Sorry. Ruining the atmosphere. Why is it doing that? What the fuck? Anyway. Hi guys, how's it going? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. It's loud! I'm a little loud, honestly. Could do to turn me down a little bit. I'm peaking my mic pretty frequently. There we go. I'm not gonna fully peak it now. Anyway. Hello. Welcome to fucking Oblivion, man. If you said to me yesterday, hey Sparrow, you're going to start an Oblivion stream at 7 p.m. your time, literally 12 hours after you would normally start, or 13 hours, 11 hours? 11 hours after you would normally stream, and you actually streamed that day, and you started an Oblivion stream in the middle of nothing, I'd be like, you're crazy. And if you had told me it would be the Oblivion Remastered, I'd say, you're crazy. That shit's going to be announced first. Not even out yet. Just been a bunch of leaks. I guess they decided with all the leaks it was basically already announced, so they could just drop it. And I bet you they made a fuckload of money doing that, including me. Anyway, new game. I would say I started Oblivion many times. I've never gotten around to beating it, so it's kind of going to be a first playthrough if I can.
Born 87 years ago.
Weird.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
His hands look so small.
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Yes, Sir Patrick Stewart, yes.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
I mean, I'm gonna.
Behold, in darkness,
it looks so
doom
cool.
Sweeps the land.
Fuck yes. Oh, fuck yes. Loud game. Turn it down a little bit for y'all. I'm just excited for like Shivering Isle, see what that looks like and stuff.
Seed,
the year of Akatosh.
433.
Look at me quoting it like I
These
fucking
are the closing
played this game
days
a
of
lot.
the Third Era.
I really wanted to. I always wanted to, but I never could
And
get my
final
brain into it.
hours
We'll see if this helps. It probably won't.
My life.
But I'm gonna push through anyway, because this is the perfect opportunity. I always... Hold on, I'm gonna wait till this is done titling. It's so loud. Look at that. Look at it. Oh. Oh. Into the sewer, into the prison. Oh, the loading screens? Fuck. Holy shit. Use repair hammers to repair your armor weapons. That's right. Oh, it looks so funky. Alright, we got race options, friends. We got race options. I'm probably going to play a lot of this on my own, too. We'll see. I don't know, but I'm basically making my character. Oh, you can choose your fucking specific origin? Was that always a thing? It's kind of, you know what this kind of feels like? I don't think it is, but it feels like a preview into what a new Elder Scrolls game could look like and could feel like. I don't think that's what's happening, but it feels like it. You know, it feels like one of those things where it's like it's got that new Elder Scrolls game smell, even though it's definitely not. You know, it's still using Oblivion's engine, as you can tell by rotating incorrectly at the wrong thing. But he's got veins in his neck, you know? All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look what we got. We got our Argonian. We can be from Arnesia. Slavers of Morrowind are still active. Okay. Or Thorn Marsh. I don't know if this matters at all, but it's kind of cool. Just for roleplay's sake. We got our Bretons, which are sort of our half-elves. They don't get the half-elf ears, but that's what they are. Our Dark Elves, you know. Dunmer, classic Dark Elves. Our High Elves. Altmer, classic High Elves. They look gross. Which is good. I always liked it when elves look gross and they aren't just like waifu fodder. Imperials, which are your classic humans are supposed to be. Or I should say your classic European humans. Classic, like, Romans and British folk and things like that. Although the Bretons are more British, but still. Sort of your Romany, you know, Imperial Empire, Roman Empire. You get me. You have the Khajiit, which, whoa, they look funky. And it's funny because you can tell they're still using sort of the Oblivion skeleton for the Khajiit, so they've got this weird face thing going on that they don't in Skyrim. Same thing with the Argonians. Like, it's definitely a remastered version of how that game designed the race, which is really cool. It's not my favorite. They're not my favorite ways to design the race, but I love that it's just a remastered version of how they were designed at the time. You get your Nords, which are just, you know, Nord. They're up in the north. They do the Vikings. You get your Jesus, dude. That's a fucked up old orc. He's seen better days. You got your Redguard. Just like, you know, Akir Desert. And then, of course, the Wood Elves. I'm probably going to go Sword and Board. I know that's the classic for Elder Scrolls games, but I really like how it feels. So, these guys are great archers. Command simple creatures, probably not. These dudes, culture affinity weapon for many weapon armor styles, have hardy constitution and natural resistance to disease and poison. Hardy constitution, many armor styles. I'm tempted. Redguard is high on my list. We got Orc, Craftsmanship, Berserker Rage, less what I'm trying to do. Nords, obviously, also hardy, resistant to cold, and talented warrior. So Nord and Redguard are kind of on my table right now. Although I'm playing a Nord right now in Skyrim, so I might avoid having another Nord. But Khajiit acrobatics, can see in the dark, quick, agile, very good all the way around. The Imperials get extra gold, I think, or they do in Skyrim. I don't know what they do in Oblivion. But shrewd diplomats and traders seems about right. Probably better at the minigame where you like diplomacy people. Skill with heavy armor and the social skills and tend to favor the warrior classes. Yeah, that makes sense. These dudes are mostly magic folks. You got more magic folks. Damn, this is opening up a whole new, like, if it sticks like I hope it does, which is rare for me in a lot of RPGs, but if it sticks like I hope it does, then it's kind of opening up like a secondary sort of Skyrim-ass thing for me, that would give me more characters to make and more things to explore, like, oh, what's magic like here? 'Cause I know in this game you can make your own magic, and you don't necessarily have to have hands free for magic, kind of thing. Breton, magical energies, skilled at summoning and healing magic. That'd be good for like a battle mage, you know? And then Argonians, which are the classic, immunity to poison, can breathe underwater, and they're good at picking locks. I am leaning towards Redguard because I do Nord in Skyrim a lot. So let's do Redguard. So the Dragontail Mountains. Your uprising under the shadow of the mountain peak was a happy one. Uprising? You're raising? You're upraising? You're... Is uprising the right word for that? I don't think it is. Because uprising is like... Hold on, I'll look it up. Uprising definition. I think there's a better word for this they're trying to do. An act of rebellion is uprising. Yeah. It's not uprising. I don't know what the word is, but it's not uprising. Anyway, your upbringing. Upbringing is the word they're looking for, and they wrote uprising. Interesting. Anyway, your upbringing under the shadow of mountain peaks was a happy one. Immersed in Redguard customs, you developed charm, wit, and the ability to turn a conversation around. Or, as a child in the sands of the Alkir Desert, your education revolved around martial might. You are a prime example of why Red Guards are the best warriors. Yeah. Duh, because I'm the best warrior. We lady, we man. Here's a weird psychological thing for you guys. When I'm playing a game like this, if it is first-person game, I'm usually man. If it is first-person game... Sorry, I had to pick up a thing off the ground. If it is first-person game like this, I am usually man. If it is third-person game, I am usually lady. And it has nothing to do with, like, oh, I want to be looking at that butt, or this butt, or whatever. A lot of people, like, put it up. I find the lady characters more compelling from a third-person perspective. Like, I find them more interesting visually, not even, like, in a horny way, but, like, visually in, like, a... I don't know, I usually like their armors better. Again, not in a horny way, but, like... You know, just generally I find them more interesting that way. But when it's me, when it's a first-person camera, I'm like, I gotta, if they say she and I'm the first person, I'm gonna feel weird. So I have to go to, you know, it's my go-to. He's not a spring chicken. He's a little older. Yeah, let's give him a little more sun. Here we go. Can I zoom in more? No. Okay. There's no, like, presets for face. No. Okay. No presets for face. We're just going to have to wing it. Oh, this is a great way to do this menu. Holy shit, I hope they keep this for other Elder Scrolls stuff. This is awesome. Eyes are about right. Give him some freckles? Maybe? No, I don't like them. Makeup. Do I have, like, weird veins on my skin? What's happening there? I guess because I'm a little older. No makeup. Oh, I had some on, though. Remove it. Let's go with our hair. I kind of want to lean towards... Yeah, like that. Facial hair. Oh, length of hair. Yeah, longer, please. Nice. Okay. And as far as facial hair goes... Yes, I do still have the Planet Coaster theme stuck in my head. Perfect. Hair root color. Can I make this a little darker? Hair tip color. Okay. That didn't change anything. That's not changing. Well, a little bit of that. The smallest smidge. One. I want him to be a little distinguished, you know? The hair color didn't change at all? Am I crazy? Okay, now it's changing. I guess at full black hair, it doesn't, like, that's what that looks like in this light. Which is weird. I feel like that didn't change. Whatever. I think that might be a bug. Chin. Dude, wider chin. Yeah, wider jaw, too. Give him a fucking... Make this man powerful. Can I make his neck thicker? Let's see. Jawline. No, that's fine. Oh, he's fine. Honestly, I don't want to mess with him too much. Bridge, nostrils. Celion. I think that's the thing above your lip, right? Or like this thing? Oh no, it's literally on the face here. Okay. I could give him more of like a... Hold on. Nah. Oh, Alt-Z does not work. Why would I think that? Or Control-C does not work. Why would I think that works? He's fine how he is, honestly. I know he's pretty default, but I like him. He's cool. Oh, wait, body. Oh, can I not make him thicker, cooler, bigger? No, I guess it is just Oblivion. I mean, it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay. Character name. Affinity to various weapon styles can boost themselves greatly. Natural resistance to disease, poison, improved personality. Interesting. Okay, I need a Redguard name generator. Redguard names. Let's see. All these names. The Redguard have no last names, but in the game some do. It's usually through a marriage thing. Okay, so Owen. Owen. Nice. Cool. Yes. Whoa! You can still push these around. Hee hee. Can I take this, or are my hands bound? My hands are not bound. How do I... Whoops. How do I put my stuff away? I've forgotten. Hold on. Hold on. Controls? No. No. Controls. Sheath. Sheath F. Why is it F? Wait, what's R? The hell is R? Open HUD, shortcuts, hold. We swapped them. Now sheath is R and F is this. Cool. So feels a little slidey and strange. Interesting. Oh.
Wake up, Redguard.
Hello.
Ah, there you are.
You little weirdo.
How do you like your cell, huh? Roomy enough for you?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I can't even imagine what it's like for you. No more sunshine. No more open seas.
Yeah.
Just a box and a dirty beam of light for the rest of your life.
What did I even do to get put in prison?
Last long, huh? Oh, didn't you know? No one ever leaves this prison alive. You're going to die in here, Redguard.
What is your problem, dude?
Die.
Do you get to come back and, like,
Hey,
make fun of this
you hear
guy?
that? The guards are coming. For you.
Hee 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 hee. Don't you hee 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 in prison.
My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
Cup.
We don't know that, sir.
Oh, that's off.
The messenger only said they were
Cup.
attacked.
Jug.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Hello.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get
Yeah.
that gate open.
Usual mix up with
Stand
the watch.
back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
I feel like some of these voices might have been re-recorded.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay
Like that doesn't sound
Good.
recorded.
Let's go.
But her
We're
voice
not out
sounds
of this yet.
different. Maybe it's not.
You. I've seen you.
Hi, Septimus.
Let me see your face.
Septim, I mean.
You are the one from my dreams.
Hello.
Then the stars were right.
Oh my god, they have facial expressions.
This is the day. Gods give me strength.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Yes, it does. Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter.
I think it matters a little.
Is not what you will be remembered for.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
Sure.
You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Okay. What double stream? Wait, double stream? Why is it double? What do you mean double? What's happening? Elaborate. Is it like doubling up or something? Nah, I'm concerned. Dandy, you've concerned me. What should I
You
do?
will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before...
Please, sire,
Whoops,
we must
I accidentally
keep
clicked
moving.
through his dialogue.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm
Looks
watching.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
What do you think now, dumbass? Idiot. Idiot. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm typing that. I don't know if you can hear me. I know you are busy. Double stream.
Stand aside, prisoner.
I'm standing aside. Look. Excuse me. I'm waiting for you guys to go. I'm escaping prison. There I am. There's me, Gary. That's me, Gary. I got nothing in my inventory. Oh, it's still this shitty-ass menu. Love it. Yeah. What do I have? I have 15 athletics, so I can run longer. 15 blade, which is pretty good. I think it's funny that blade and blunt are like two different skills. You know? Block, 5 for some reason. I figured I would come with some block, but I guess not. Your shield weapon loses durability when you block an attack. What happens when I, like, increase it? Your shield no longer loses durability. Blocking an attack consumes slightly less fatigue, and blocking an attack consumes even less fatigue. You can perform a shield bash at high levels, and blocking an attack consumes almost no fatigue. Your shield bash deals much more damage. That's the plan. That's what I'm going to do. Though I could go punch. Heavy armor, good. No longer encumbers you at all. All this other shit. I wonder if they fixed the problem with, like, if you level speech, you're kind of fucked, you know? Or not, if they just left it the same. Light armor, marksman, mercantile. There's a lot of cool stuff here. I like that magic is just like, oh, mysticism and destruction. Like, it didn't go into all the different schools that Skyrim did. And here's my magic. I already have some magic because it just gives you magic off the bat. What's this? Adrenaline rush. Can be used only once a day. Fortify. Oh, it fortifies everything on me. That's really good. Especially for combat, like melee combat. Is that where I came from? It is where I came from. I love that the pathing is the same.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Oh,
Protect yourself.
The captain's down!
the bad guys are here. Beat them up. Their armor was fake.
Are you all right, sire?
I'll take this. Thank you.
Captain Reynolds.
Don't try anything.
She's dead.
I'm watching you.
Sorry, sire.
I'm just looting bodies. I'm gonna wait till they leave and I'm gonna take her
Could
stuff.
they be waiting for us here?
Or hopefully I'll take her
Don't
stuff.
know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
My acrobatics increased to 6
They
from
won't be
jumping.
the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
Wait, did it say acrobatics and athletics were two different things? Hold on. Athletics and acrobatics. Wow. Ability to jump higher and withstand falls, and this is run, swim, and sprint.
You
I'll take this, and this, and
stay here,
this.
Don't try to follow us.
Okay. I won't, but I did take your friend's stuff. I could katana it. I think that's two-handed, so I will not. Instead, I will short sword. Ah, a rat. Not a skeever, a rat. Before they got names. Rat. I'm gonna take all this rat meat. Could be useful. Down in the tunnels. More rats? More rats. Hold on. There's a club? Lockpick? Can I put a torch on the other hand? Hold on. I can. Whoa! Lighting. Cool beans. Okay, and this will teach me... Oh, a shield. Well, there goes my lighting. We got all kinds of good stuff. He's got all kinds of good stuff. I'm going to sell all that when I get out. Okay, and then this is the same system. Okay. If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from slot to slot, press A and D. Press W to move your mouse up and pick the upward. Move the pick upward into a tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a metallic sound. Press space to secure it in place. When all tumblers are secured to the top, the lock will open. Done. Easy. Master lockpick. Goblin Shaman. Dig that. And that, and that, and this, and that. Just fucking take it all. I've got the space. Oh, I'm already looking fucking cool. Okay, maybe the pants, but the rest is looking fucking cool right now. Don't look at my pants. I got boots on. I got this. I got a little leather shield. Shield is not visible at all times. It's probably because it takes up so much of the screen. You open the door with the iron key. Goblins. Time to die. Yeah, shield can't stop me. Dice. Enter. Actually, I would want everything in here. I want everything in here. What if I... No, sword feels right. It's like, what if I did a... What if I did a... an axe, because I could, right? You have club option, which probably lead me into, like, maces and stuff. You've got an axe, which is just kind of cool. I don't know, I'm kind of leaning to the sword. I don't know if there's going to be, like, you know, if there's going to be any Redguard swords about. But, like, the curved scimitars. That could be fun to have one. Rat. I think the rat is running from a zombie. That's like the whole thing here. Oh, the zombie loud. Please wait, zombie. I'm collecting rat meat. Mort flesh. And a skull. These are all worth nothing, but you know what? I'll collect bones. That could be a fun thing I do. Collect bones. Get a house. Put the bones in the house. Have a little bone chest. It's not like I do that in real life or anything. Definitely not something I do. I'm definitely not looking at a string of rib bones hanging from my wall right now. All mine. Where? Rat. Rat. Look at this lighting. Look at it. It's a little hole, and it's making it. It's like the perfect little shape. I don't make a shadow, but still, it's really cool. Bet you that's real-time generated, because fucking Unreal's been going crazy with that shit. Ooh, that was a good block. Thank you, me. Fuck yeah. I'm a shield master. It's going to ask me what class I want when I exit, and it's definitely going to be shield-based. Iron helmet. Collect the bones. Oh, a better shield. We're already moving up in the world. Are those maggots? Oh, they went away. I got closer and the maggots went away. I'm not allowed to look at them too closely. Oh, the bones are heavy. Okay, I cannot just collect bones forever. I have to drop some of my bones. The ribs are the heaviest, and these are also heavy. How about we just collect skulls? Skulls I can collect. Iron Warhammer, that's worth quite a lot of gold. Will it over-encumber me? I think it will. Significantly. Did I pick up a helmet? I did. Okay. Okay. I can probably drop... Let's see. What's worth the... I can get rid of my wrist irons and my sackcloth clothes. That's going to free up some stuff. The shield isn't worth that much. The leather cuirass isn't worth that much. I'm probably going to dispose of those. Because the hammer is worth like 100 gold or something. So I'm trying to find, like, room for that. I know I'm carrying 3 pounds of skull. But I can't figure out what the 180 pounds is coming from. Is it all the weapons I'm holding? This is war axe is 12. The bows are 8 each. Alright, there we go. Now we can pick up this hammer without it being a problem. Oh, those tomatoes are so worth the pickup. Hold on. A 0.2 of a pound for like a whole gold. Fuck yeah. We're feeling great. We're doing good. Gold, we don't need that. I think there's a goblin staff I want to pick up at some point too. Oh, I felt good. Felt good. Eat shit, rat. Eat shit. Wait, were the skulls over there? No, I thought I saw skulls. My collection grows. Wasn't there like a secret chest somewhere in one of these walls that has like alcohol in it? I have like a vague memory of that. Whatever. Whatever. Wait, maybe it's here? It's this barrel? Is it this barrel in the wall? See, I knew it. Worth a decent amount. Doesn't weigh that much. We take those. God, look at the fucking... I can't wait to go to Oblivion. See the lighting in Oblivion. Oh. Rat dead. Rat part 2? Healing, sorcery, skeleton. Can I take his skull? He has no skull on him. How unfortunate. Wish I could see what my current carry weight is. Oh, I love that oh, I'm over encumbered by mushrooms. Okay. What else are we carrying a lot of? The mort flesh is heavy. We don't need that. That'll save us some space for a bit. I love that the actual things that are pickable are, like, obviously there. It's not just like Skyrim where it's like, you click it and it takes some and leaves the rest. Wisp stalks. Ooh, can I take these? No, it's just a bone chime. Some stinkhorn? Gotta get some stinkhorn. I don't know how much alchemy I'm gonna do, but I like the idea of, like, having alchemy as a side hustle just for... Because, you know, I always think... I personally always think of, like, the Middle East sort of areas, like Alkir and stuff, as being, like, havens of alchemy and science and things like that. And so I always want to, like, give those characters alchemy stuff, as seen by my world-building stuff and the city of Alkim. The city-state of Alkim. Which seems like it was a very... I'm over-encumbered by the folded cloth I picked up. Okay, hold on. Folded cloth. I don't know why I picked that up. It's so much bigger now. Goblin. Goblin these nuts. Oh, it was supposed to be a sneaking tutorial. Well, who needs it? Mortar and pestle. Potion of illness. I'm over encumbered by the potion of illness. Poison of illness? Alright. What else can we drop? What else can we... I do have 16 rat meat. That's probably not helping. Can I cook it over here? Roasted rat. More rat meat. Okay, I'm just gonna drop my rat meat and save 8 pounds of rat meat that I was holding on to. You know? Okay, what does that sound like? No? There's no sound. I guess I just gotta go. It said there was a sound, but I think I just gotta go with what feels right, you know? We're gonna create potions. I think I use this. Yeah. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher your alchemy skill will increase. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of the potions you create. Like, you can get alembics and stuff like that. Wasn't there, like, an alembic around here, or was that in a nearby shop? I think that's a nearby shop. Yeah. You know what? For immersion's sake, though... Oh, I pulled out my torch. Why? Weird. We're going to sit down, and now we're going to... Well, we're sitting down for a second. I'm going to make a potion. Let's see. This is Restore Fatigue. Restore Fatigue. So a little bit of lettuce, some tomato, and a cheese wedge. And it'll make a delicious sandwich, but also a Restore Fatigue potion. I can't add more of the same thing, so... These two are a poison. Damage health on self? Why would I want that? Alright, let's make it. Alright, learned no other effects. Now I have the... Where is it? Weak potion of healing, potion of healing, potion of illness. Restore fatigue. I don't know where that... Oh, damage health. Right there. That's worth 3 gold. For relatively... Okay, I would like to be off Mr. Chair's wild ride. Hello, friend. You triggered the trap, idiot. That was the first time I took damage. Oh, 8 to 30. I don't have the carry weight for that, but... Oh, do I? That's right, I dropped 8 pounds of rat meat. I forgot. And then use some ingredients, so I'm like right on the edge. If I see a skull, I'm fucked. Oh, and I want to pick up that staff. That staff is worth a lot. Alright, we're going to be juggling our inventory a little bit. Pre-dead rat. Don't pick up the rat meat. You don't need it. Take that. That over-encumbered me. Some gold and some arrows. Ugh. Alright, let's drop the bow, because it's 8 weight for only 10 gold, and the clubs are 8 weight for 3 gold. And we're not going to do the clubs and the bow. There we go. That saves us a bunch of weight. We're not going to use those anyway, and they're not going to sell for a lot anyway. Unlike these apples, which are 1 gold for 0.2 weight. Didn't get the other one. I'm glad you stood there nicely for me, though. And iron arrows are 1 gold per... Like, arrows are gold per, like, 0.1 weight, which is worth it to me. How fast do you think the, these potions are going to over-encumber me again. How fast do you think the Nexus page went up when this got, like, announced? Do you think that was happening, like, on stream? I know they said there's no official mod support, but I'm pretty sure you can use the same mod tools from before, someone said. Like, literally, if you have the mod tools from the original Oblivion, it still works here. It might be janky as hell, but it still works here. Where's that? Isn't there like supposed to be like a mage around here somewhere? Am I misremembering that? Oh, there he is. Surprise. Goblin witch. Come here. Stop protecting your witch. No magic. Not in my presence. God, the staggering is real. Come at me. Yeah, that's right. Ow. Alright. The Witch. Soul Gem, Flawed Ruby, and a Rusty Iron Mace, which is not what I was expecting. I thought it dropped... Oh no, Goblin's Shaman Staff. Yeah! 10 pounds for 188 gold. Very much worth it. Now, of course, you don't make the money that like... it says it is. That's just like the max price it would be. The skulls are 3 pounds. Me dropping weapons when I could be dropping all the skulls I'm carrying. I'm over encumbered again. Okay, that's worth nothing and has 18 pounds of weight. However, it is a special named weapon. Oh, dang, the remaster's out. Yeah, they shadow dropped it today. I ended stream and I found out when I went to go raid someone. And I immediately went and downloaded it, and I didn't finish downloading it until about 40-ish minutes ago. So, yeah, it is out, though, which is exciting. What's over here? What's pissing my radar off? Extra repair hammer? God damn it. Okay, that is a lot of weight, though. 0.1, that's like 12 pounds. The Iron Warhammer is 30 for 60, which is about, what is that per weight? 60 divided by 30 is like 2 gold per weight, versus this is going to be like a lot more gold per weight. So we keep that. I don't think I dropped a bunch of stuff for the Iron Warhammer, but it might not be worth it, honestly. Though I will be getting more strength later. Now, I could be dropping my 8 skulls, which are 3 pounds each, which is like, what, 15 pounds of weight in skulls? But I'm collecting skulls. Leave me alone. Those are mine. I worked hard for them. I don't want to drop the katana. I don't want to drop the warhammer. I don't want to, but I'm probably going to drop the warhammer. It's just not worth it money-wise. It's 100 for 60, or sorry, 30 for 60, which is good. I'm going to check something. I know this is basically the weight I just dropped. Is this a two-hander? No, it's a one-hander. Is it faster or slower? Hey, wait. Let's test it. So it's 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi for the full 3 hit. 3 seconds, basically. Oh, I mid-attack. My bad. And then 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Okay, it's 4 attacks and it's faster that way. I will think about it. I'm not sure what I want right now. I'm going to stick with short sword, but I'm going to take the long sword because I might want it. Even though that is 20 pounds when the Warhammer was 30. I basically just replaced that weight again. But yeah, remaster is out, hence the double stream. Double stream! There's so many chests down here. I thought these were legs for a second. They were not legs. Who's on the other side of this door? Who could it be? This animal that I didn't see. Can you help me guess? Cha-cha.
Find a defensible spot. Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Oh, it's time.
Here they come again.
We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Let's get him. I'm so ready this time.
This one's mine.
Okay. That one's yours.
The Emperor! Take them down! Glenroy!
Got him. I'll take that.
The Emperor!
Damn, you fiended.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again.
Whoa.
Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
I am not. You got blood on your sword.
He is not one of them.
Thank you, Patrick Stewart.
He can help us. He must help us. They cannot understand why I trust you.
Yes.
They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the 9.
Yeah, the gods.
How they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I mean, they 8 pretty soon here, but... I don't know. I don't think about it. He's a soldier.
I've served the 9 all my days, and I chart
He's a
my
soldier.
course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless
Owen
sparks,
doesn't give a shit.
each a fire,
Know what his name
and
is?
every one a sign.
Owen?
I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Which sign did... Oh, they're talking. Probably the warrior. It knew what I wanted right away. Let's see. The warrior. Fortify endurance. Fortify strength. Fortify Magica by 50 points. By the way, if it sounds like I haven't played this game ever before, that's partly because I've only really played it briefly, and so I don't know it as well as everyone else. I wasn't playing it when it came out. I didn't really play Elder Scrolls games until Skyrim happened, when it released in 2011. So I've played it a couple times and have gotten through this first area, but it's been a while. And I know they changed some things. So that's not what I want. Fortify agility, luck, or speed. No, thank you. Fortify speed. No, thank you. Fortify Magica, weakness to magic. Right, that's the apprentice. And the shadow is invisibility. This gives you make undead flee. And also restore health for yourself. Fortify Magica, spell absorption. You cannot regenerate Magica. You can only get Magica back by absorbing spells cast at you, which is an interesting playstyle. The tower. Unlock doors and reflect damage from attackers. So the tower gives you open locks once per day of average difficulty, and reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds, which is pretty good if you're doing your shield stuff, but I kind of don't care about the tower key part of it. Some leaning warrior still. Pretty basic. Now, this is fun. More resistant to physical and magical damage. The Lord. Shield increases armor rating by 15, and resistant to magic. I might actually take this one, because I am going sort of a shield sort of tank route. But yeah, fortify willpower and endurance for the lady. Paralyze the target with Lover's Kiss, or deal 3 points of damage for 20 seconds. Okay, so it's between the Lord and the Warrior. The Warrior feels so basic, I want to do the Lord. So let's do the Lord. Are sure you want to be born under the following sign, the Lord? Yes.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Which is very soon. What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Lord shall prove a faithful patron in your quest for glory.
Okay. How do you know I have a quest for glory? Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour.
I see.
In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave.
Oh, okay.
A tongue shriller than all the music calls
You don't want to, like,
me.
fight it a little bit,
You
or...
shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Okay.
Wish, sire.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Don't give me any more torches, please. Tell me about the blades.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this.
Okay.
Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
They are not. What was your plan, even? Uriel Septim?
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Well, I don't care what you intend. I don't think that's happening. I mean, I've
Stick close.
played enough to know that
Job,
much.
And you'll be all right.
Let's go, Uriel. You got a date with Destiny. I gotta go out to the wider world, you know? Oh, look at the water. Look at the water. No reflections of me, but that's understandable. By the way, this isn't even at its highest. This is at, like, high, I think. I put it to high so that it would, like, guarantee run really nice while streaming. Oh.
Show me what you've... Oblivion take you.
Jesus. Anyone got anything good?
Watch your back,
Protect the Emperor!
Protect him. Oh my gosh.
Help the Emperor!
I'm working on it. They're very fast. And I don't do a whole lot of damage. We do have potions that are worth a decent chunk of change, though. I'm going to be lush with cash when I get back to the city. Maybe this is why I was in jail, just looting bodies constantly. Oh man, it's going to have some of that Oblivion voice acting. I'm so excited for the rest.
Let me take a look.
Okay. Bro's going to die. Boris, never let your buddy go into an ambush zone on his own. Why are we letting him do this?
Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Oh no, we're good. We're vibing. Look at how good everything looks. Look at that rock. It looks like rock. Looks like stone. Sorry, I'm very easily
Damn it! The gate is
entertained.
barred from the other side. A trap!
Cockroach.
What about that side
Oh,
passage back there?
cockroaches. There they
Worth
go.
a try.
He went into
Let's
the wall.
go.
Oh, there he goes. Hey, little guy. Wait, come back. Oh, this is so much fun. I mean, I was just excited. That they did this. Oh, they scatter when I got close. I don't know if that was like accidental or if it just
Dead
happened,
end.
but
What's your call, sir?
that was cool as hell.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Yes.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
I'm on it.
For the Emperor!
For the
This one's...
Emperor!
I'm ready.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Get down!
Oh no!
I can go no further. You alone
She
must
just hands
stand
it to me.
against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
Okay.
Take the amulet. Give it to Joffrey.
Joffrey.
He alone knows where to find my last
Got it.
son.
Joffrey.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
He said it. Roll credits. No! No!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up the cold.
Didn't even get a chance to say his thing. Sackcloth sandals. No, thank you. I'll take your expensive potion.
No.
I can't loot the
Tell
Emperor.
him safe.
How sad. Oh my god, his robes are freaking out,
We
though.
failed. I failed.
Sorry, Boris.
The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor.
I tried my
Now
best.
He and all his heirs are dead.
No, they're
The
not all
amulet.
dead.
Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you.
Yeah.
They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim.
Do they?
They see more than lesser men.
Okay.
The
Then why'd
Amulet
you?
of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire.
If you knew that, why did you
Most
fight him
people
on
think
it?
of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to
Have you ever
for
tried
a
to wear the
reason.
amulet?
You say why?
It like slips right off as soon as you try it. I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
I don't know. There is none. There is another heir. The Emperor fucked around.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think
And
so
he's
to
played
meet
by
him,
Sean
he
Bean.
lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
All right, let's go. How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that
Ah,
door
the voice
must be
acting.
the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here.
You know what
you'll
the
need
art
this
style
key
kinda
for the
reminds
last
me
door
of?
into the sewers.
Have you guys ever played The Lost City? It was like a Skyrim quest that then became its own game, and then like made it more about like modern like regular mythology and not like Skyrim stuff. And it looks just like this. It might be probably because it's like the same sort of engine-y kind of thing, but it looks just like this.
There are rats and
sewers?
goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
You are so right. You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. So Knight's major skills are blade, block, blunt, hand-to-hand, heavy armor, illusion, and speechcraft. Yeah, kinda. Specialization, combat, favored attributes, strength, and personality. Interesting that personality is part of Knight. What else is here? Crusader, which is more magic-y stuff with willpower and restoration. Sort of like a oh, there's less. Warrior. Why maybe a knight and not a warrior? I didn't use a spell at all. I guess the block, because warrior has block as lower. Has armor though. Strength and endurance. Gosh. It's just combat, magic. I see, mage, sorcerer. I was like, where are the rest of these? Battle mage, spell sword, witch hunter, night blade, and then the rogue ones. It's just funny that warrior has rogue in it, but it's not like it's like more like a swashbuckling rogue, and this has like thieves and agents and acrobat and assassin, monk, pilgrim, bard. I would say it's between knight or warrior, or I can just make my own. What does this come with? Armor, athletics, blade, block, blunt, hand-to-hand, heavy armor. What? It's funny. I never choose the one he offers. Like, he's always like, hey, it's a knight, right? Or like, I'll do a thing. He's like, oh, you must be a thief. And I never choose what he takes. And so I've never heard his line about, like, I knew it or whatever. Like, I know it's there. I only ever hear that, well, I was close enough. What other options would I have? Custom class, combat, attributes, strength. So long swords, claymores, war axes, battle axes. Oh, not short swords? Is that agility? Oh. Defines and quickly regenerate fatigue. Interesting. Is fatigue stamina? Maximum health and carry weight. The fatigue is stamina, which is good if I'm blocking constantly. Quickly regenerate health out of combat. Increases your maximum health. Strength also gives you maximum. This is like full maximum health if you need strength and endurance. Personality is people liking you. Luck affects your skills. So agility. Hold on. Back. Are any in here that are agility? Agility and strength, interestingly, is archer. But I wouldn't want to do archery, obviously. Scout. Interesting. So technically, if I want to do short swords, I want to do agility. But if I'm going to do like a whole knight with sword and board, I probably want to go long swords or strength, because this is for war axes, battle axes, war hammers, claymores, long swords. Carry weight, which I'm always gonna need carry weight. So strength is first on the list. Then no, fatigue is not endurance. Endurance is wait. Hold on. Regenerate health. Maximum fatigue. Is fatigue just the general like mana and other things bar? Greatly increase regenerate mana Jadrika greatly increases your maximum fatigue. So fatigue is just like your basically your stamina. I am gonna do strength and endurance. Yeah, combat, strength, endurance. We're just gonna go full health and just gonna yeah. We're a fucking tower monster. Okay, armor. Affects your ability to maintain weapons and armor at maximum efficiency. Like that. Heavy armor. Block. Blade or blunt? I kind of want to lean blade, although blade is only like small things, and I guess blunt also counts axes for some reason. Hold on. Oblivion axes blunt? Crushing weapons uses maces, hammers, and axes. So I want to do anything but a sword. I would want blunt on my side. Wait, this would just be all of the... Wait a minute. If I just have... Hold on. Bop, 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 bop. That's all of them, right? That's just all the fucking... Isn't that just what warrior does? Armor, athletics, blade, block, blunt, hand-to-hand, heavy armor. I'm basically remaking warrior is what I'm doing. Okay. What did this part do? Skills? Overview? Yeah, I just made a warrior. Alright. We'll just take warrior then. Because that's what I was already doing. Strength, endurance, all of those ones that are exactly it. And then it doesn't matter, I'll take blade and blunt. That way I can sort of change around. Though I probably will have to pick one and stick with it. Continue. Class, warrior.
I wasn't far off. In any case,
you're right, you
rats
weren't.
and goblins won't give you any trouble.
That's true. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm glad you took that for me. It was so heavy. Longsword then, I guess, because I don't have any other things to carry around with me. And I don't have the agility for it. I'm all strength and shit. But that means I now have some block. Oh, wow. I went high up in the block all of a sudden. 31. So I don't have a durability loss of the shields anymore. Bullet weapons are more durable. You can now repair magic items. You cannot repair magic items. Repair hammers last twice as long. Power attacks deal more damage. Okay. Make your opponents bleed. What does the blunt one do? A slight chance to silence your opponents. That's kind of fun. Wait, your power attacks temporarily grant you shield. Power attacks apply weakness to normal weapons to your opponent. Oh, fucking... So I can either make them weaker or make myself stronger. I'm kind of leaning towards actually going towards blunt and getting warhammers and maces and stuff. And axes, potentially. Unless... Hold on. Oblivion. Look at thing into things. Yeah. Kind of whatever on those. I might just look into, you know what, I never use blunt weapons. Let's go into blunt weapons more. Let's lean into them. Let's see if we can find one while we're out there. Heavy armor's nice. Cool, and the rest of this is whatever. I have a little bit of light armor from running around. Some security. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And now we leave. Hello? Oh, I go through here, that's right. I was like, excuse me? Here you go, buddy. Open for you? You coming? No, you're busy. There is a sprint, too. I knew that already, but... Oh my god, wait, this is the first Bethesda game where I didn't have to turn shift off of go into walk mode. Is it back to alt? No, it's not even here. Is there a walk mode at all? Hold on. Walk, caps lock. Okay. That's like a permanent walk, though, right? Can I... Is alt being used at all? Hold on. Now, if I do this, is that a permanent walk? Okay, it works like caps lock, where it's a permanent walk. But then I don't have to turn caps lock on and off randomly. Although it does mean when I alt-tab that it'll... Okay, no, that's more annoying. Hold on. We're putting it back. Let's go. Also, I have no idea how long this stream is going to be. It's going to be until I'm done playing this game, basically. Which could be a while. Or my voice gets tired. And I'm also streaming tomorrow, by the way. Tomorrow morning, I have a collaborative stream with It's Blue. We're doing Baldur's Gate. I have a plan. Because the new stuff dropped. And... Oh, right, I can set stuff as... Hold on. It's funny, in the menu, it's R. Let's set this here. 1. And then this... No. Let's set this as 1. This as 2. This as 3. And yeah. Basically, I have a I have a collab stream where we're doing Baldur's Gate because the new subclasses came out and we both wanted to play it and we wanted to do it multiplayer. They are going to play the new monk subclass, which I forgot what it was. I think it's like... We'll look into it. Oh, I didn't care about the monk, so I didn't really look at what it was. But I am playing the new ranger subclass, the Swarm Keeper. I already have plans. Blue's not here, I think. So I think I could talk about the plans, because I'm going to surprise her with my plans. But I am doing a Swarm Keeper that I am going to make a gnome named Dr. Bees. Who, yeah. Dr. Bees! It's going to be great. I don't know how serious she's planning on trying to take the... I don't know how long we're going to play. Probably like... You know, I don't think it's going to be an actual like game that goes anywhere. But I'm excited to run around the Nautiloid as Dr. Bees. Because I think Rangers have to pick their subclass early. Sewer rat. Ow. Well, that'll be fun. During the day, I'm an ordinary wasp-themed superhero. But at night, I become Dr. Bees. The gate is sealed. Is this Skyrim? Are we playing Skyrim now? Like all this. Edit identity. Oh, it's used to say edit race. I like this better. Edit birth sign, edit class. No, we're happy. Let's finish the fucking... Let's go. Let's go, baby. We got our sword. We got our shield. We're going to get a mace. Instead, we're going to sell some stuff. We're going to spend a bunch of money at the weapons store. Excuse me. Owen is ready for battle. I think the game crashed. I really hope it saved. It definitely crashed. Wait. Did it? I hear music. It's trying. Oh, it didn't crash. Didn't crash. Just overloaded my encoding for a second. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yes. It does not like streaming outside. But it's beautiful out here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. The red arrow in your compass shows the direction of Wayne and Priory. You can walk there by following your compass or open your world map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. I want to stop at, I'd like to... Excuse me? No, I'd like to stop at the Market District. The sword casts a giant shadow on the water. Oh my god, it does. That's a bug. That's really funny. Holy shit. That's fucking hilarious. Alright. Let's go back to the Imperial City. We could go in there and explore the ruins, but we're still full up on inventory, so we won't want to do that right now. Can I mark that for later? Oh, I do want to come back and explore that. Right here. PID marker. Yes. Cool. We'll come back to that. Let's go into the city. It'll probably run a little better for us in there. So red marker is Wayne and Priory. We will get there. I want to go into the city real quick, and I want to, what's it called? I want to go to the market district and sell some of my stuff. We're going to have to walk around to get there. Gosh, the game does not like me streaming. It is unhappy. Uh-huh. Fine, though. We'll live. Hello? Wolf or dog? Wolf. Dummy. I'm the powerful hero, don't you know? Don't you know? Market district. Right now we're on the little, like, outskirt, which is like the prison. Fuck. Right, let's get closer so we don't fall off the cliff. No one will wonder we're a guy in full armor. Wait. Hold on, we're at the prison already. I want to go make fun of the fucking dark elf in there. Here, how is it? It's good. It's running poorly right now because I'm outside and streaming, but it's great. Buh. Hi. There's a dark elf in prison who made fun of me for being in prison, and I'm going back in the prison to make fun of him. Because I got out of prison and he didn't, idiot.
You have my ear, citizen.
Can I go in here? Is this the prison? Kill his ass. I'm at very least gonna make fun of him. Hello. Can I go down here? Can I go to the prison?
What seems to be the problem?
Visit a prisoner?
Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. I've never gloated this early. Or ever, honestly. I've always wanted to, but I've never taken the time to do it. Coming, buddy? Let's go. Oh, wow. Prison. Crazy.
What do you want?
Not you. Ah, there he is. Where'd this guy go? Wait a minute. Was this my cell over here? Where's my cell? What the heck? Well, there's a guy here, but... Was this my cell? Where'd my cell go?
What do you want? So I wanted somebody murdered. So I prayed to the Night Mother. What? Is that a crime now? They even took my house, those bastards. Gah!
He looks so... Okay. Well, I don't know where my cell went. Your cell should be directly opposite that guy. This guy? This one. But it's wrong. It's not correct. That's facing the wrong way. Is he in my cell? Wait, okay, hold on. No, because this one's open, because this is where they went in. Wasn't it here? This was my cell? This was not my cell. Where are the manacles? None of this is right. I think I was in a different wing or something.
Yes.
Wait, is the... When he first spawns in, he heckles you. I thought it was a dark elf that was heckling me. Was it this guy that was heckling me the whole time? Was I wrong? Was it an Imperial the whole time? I thought it was like a Dunmer. Oh. I don't know why I always thought it was... Wait, is it in here? I need this one. Open this door?
Something to report?
Visit a prisoner?
Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you.
Unlock this door for me. I guess it's the other door. I can't open that one. You've already unlocked it for me, brother. Thank you. Alright, well, I appreciate your efforts. I wanted to go in that one, but it's fine. It's apparently the guy who used the Black Sacrament on Rufio.
You have my ear, citizen.
Different guy.
The Imperial Legion is at your disposal, citizen.
Am I allowed in the
What
other...
seems to be...
Okay.
Farewell,
Oh, whatever.
citizen.
See you later, dude. Gonna walk out of this prison.
Speak.
No, I don't want to. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Wooden door. Mages in Skingrad Guild Hall specialize in destruction, while choral mages specialize in conjuration. Load? Load textures? We gonna load those? There we go. That looks like a picture. Probably is a picture, to be honest. More and more they're using like real pictures as like textures and stuff. We just have the ability to load those. Looks better than Skyrim. It certainly does. Like, look at the fucking lighting. Minus the weird fucking sword glitch we discovered earlier. That my sword makes a reflection, at least giant reflection, in the water as if it is next to the water's vision. Hold on. Is there water over here I can use? Yeah, you see this? No. Sword. Sword reflection on the water. You can kind of see it when I like unsheath it for a second. It's better when you're closer. Market district. Let's sell some shit. Let's get rid of our goblin loot. Glute. Hello, everyone.
The children are starving. Please help. Have mercy. Just one coin.
God, her face.
What is it, citizen?
I think she explained to you. Oh my god, you look exactly like they remastered the Oblivion guards. You have the weird color on your face. They did it. They did it. It's official. They did it. All right. The best defense. Let's wait. I don't have any armor to sell really. I mostly I like to sell things directly to the place they should go. Like the staff, I should sell here. You know, I don't think it matters at all, but I just like to do it. A little immersion-y. Hello.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium.
God, I hate your face.
Calendil is here.
It's
with all
exactly
your
what I
needs
expect, but I hate
under
it.
One roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
Well, first, let's do a little persuade. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily falling. When you hover each possible action, the character's face shows their reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. Especially they're so keyframed to reset instantly or whatever. Your disposition increases if you select a loved or like action, and decreases if you select a hated. Potential gain or loss of each action is based on their speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they are aligned with actions that he doesn't like. Okay, start. Doesn't like... Loves boast. Kinda is okay with coerce. Doesn't like joke. Let's do a coerce.
You've got a point.
Well, he really doesn't like admire. Oh, we might be fucking ourselves here. A boast?
My life is drab and wretched by comparison.
And then... Oh god, we've already done these two. A joke?
What a dumb joke.
Oh, and then an
What
admire.
nonsense.
He's back to where he was. Okay. Now it color codes it for us, which is nice. Let's do a joke.
You think that's funny?
And then... Oh, this was bad. This was a bad choice. Coerce.
I can't argue with that.
Admire.
Not
And a big
my
boast.
life is drab
We went down
and
one.
wretched by comparison.
We went down one. It didn't help
Let's
us at
do
all.
business.
I'm bad at that game. Alright. Here is a Goblin Shaman staff. Please buy it from me.
A
Thank
good
you.
price for a good customer.
Here is 168 iron arrows. Wait, no, I'm gonna sell it to the iron arrow store. I can't sell this to you. You can have the bear pelt, though. And this chameleon scroll. And the flashbolt scroll. The gems are gonna go to the gem store. You can have the soul gem. My skulls are mine. You can't have them. I need to find a place to store my stuff. Because I want to store those skulls somewhere. Do you have anything I want? No. You do not.
Thank you. Come again. Be
Goodbye.
seeing you.
What? I thought the door was there. It was not there. Oh, God. Okay. Divine Elegance. I think these people are selling, like, special stuff. We could have sold the staff to the staff store, but it doesn't matter. I think these guys are, like, fancy things. I'm going to sell them all my, like, cups and jewelry and stuff. Hello? Or are you just clothing?
You've come to Divine Elegance because you
Oh,
care
you're just clothing. Is there like a jewelry store? What do you have?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I guess you have some jewelry, but not really. I think all the shops in Imperial City has one unique and interesting thing. Interesting. Okay. Well,
You too.
yeah, have fun. Or not. That store is boring. I'm looking for... I think there's a jewelry guy on the other side of the market district. But first... Slash and smash. We want a new weapon. We want a blunt weapon. Named enchanted item. Hello.
Herbal Grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons.
You have
Big
orc in
ones.
your name?
So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
You know what? You're so right, brother.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Only
can I interest
quality
you in?
goods. Alright, first, I have things to sell you. Have a steel short sword. 7 gold. And before I sell you my longsword, which I'm using, I might swap out for a Warhammer. Is Warhammer two-handed? I think Warhammer's two-handed with the 30 weight. So, is it? Or is it one-handed? Is there handedness? I have something like, wait, is there even handedness? Am I overthinking it? Steel mace? Is that still strength? Is mace still strength? Or is it... Hold on. Oblivion mace. Because I know that short swords are agility for whatever reason. But the blunt skill... Oblivion agility. Look at this. Let me look at this. Or not. Oblivion short sword. Trying to find this info. I don't know about short swords in general. The game. Blade speed. It said something about fucking agility being short sword related. And I don't know if the mace, for how much gold it is, like, if the mace, I forgot. It told me in the stat page. Hold on,
Tell
wait.
your friends about me.
Hold on, I can just look again probably.
Enough.
Give me a second. Stats. Let's see, strength, there it is. Maces, war axes, battle axes, warhammers, and bare hands. So maces count, and agility is daggers, short swords, and bows. Okay.
Talk. Make it quick. Armor, weapons, I have it all.
Okay, so
How may I help
I
you?
can get the mace and still be good. Anything fancy you got? No, not yet. Or you don't at the moment. So mace is the direction I want to go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Sell the long sword. Nothing else I want to sell him? No, those skulls are mine.
Another satisfied customer.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I'm through talking to you.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Love that axes count as blunt. It's very silly. Where's my shield? Why is my shield on? Oh, it was. I just couldn't tell. Yo. I look like I have very short legs because of how the skirt looks. Like that strength versus agility divide is new to this version. Yeah, they changed combat a little bit. Like I said, they in the stream they said they tried to make it a mix between Skyrim and Oblivion, so that people who are like used to Skyrim would still feel sort of, they would still understand some of what was going on. Okay, Iron Arrow. We want to sell. We want to sell our potions, and we want to sell our
A coin for an old
random
feather.
things. So wait, the Gilded Carafe. I bet you this is random, like gems and stuff. Hello. You have an urn root. I can hear it.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
Alchemist?
Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics.
Explain?
That guy is going to run me out of business soon. His prices are so low, I don't know how he does it. I think he's up to something. If you're interested, you should head over to Jensine's Good as New merchandise. She heads up a committee that's trying to investigate him.
A whole committee? Alright. How is Thorinir running him out of business? Doesn't he sell, like, clothes? Like, I remember him selling clothes. Why is that affecting your alchemy business? Whatever.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something
I have
to suit you.
stuff to sell you. Please take this ale off of me. Yes.
That's a fair deal.
I don't want this potion I made. It's awful. This one too. I don't need it. I don't need the poison. I'll keep all that. The sorcery potions, though?
That's a good deal.
That's for you. And then, I want the potion of night eye in case. This. Didn't there used to be like a thing where we could like make them pay more for stuff?
You've made a good bit of gold.
I sure have. Alright, back over here. Do you have anything I want? You don't have any potions? Oh, because you sell alchemy ingredients. I see. What do you sell? Agility, disease, chameleon, restore intelligence, fatigue. Restore health. It's pretty good. It's very expensive, though. Oh, there we go. I just have to go down a little bit more. Holy crap, you sell everything. I could get a little alembic or something. I've got the money. If you improve your disposition or level your mercantile, how there's haggle option. Haggle up. Try haggling up just slightly. I don't see a haggle. Oh, it's right there. I see. Let's try that. Novice Alembic. I forgot about the haggle option. Yeah, haggled it down a little bit.
A pleasure to serve you.
Because I do actually want to do some alchemy.
Bye.
Which means if I use my mortar and pestle, I get my alembic bonus. I don't have any other restore health stuff, but I can make a poison. Bonk, bonk. It was a poison I made, right? Or did I make a potion of fucking ouch? Damage health. Doesn't say poison. I think that's a damage health self potion.
I have everything for the.
I'd like to sell you.
Interest you in some of my
I'd like to sell you my shitty potion that I just made. Here you go.
Tell your friends about me.
I think haggling is a big
Farewell.
impactor on mercantile XP. Cool. Cool beans. Thank you. Ugh. Am I still wearing, like, shitty pants? No. Okay, I got good greaves. I am still wearing leather boots, though. Wait, actually, I want to run off and go buy ourselves some leather, or some armored legs. Who's talking to me? There's no one here. The vial is green and pointed left, so I think it was a poison. Oh, okay. That's good, at least. Hello.
The best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor. The very best.
Light armor? Get me out of here. I don't want... Oh, there you go. That's what I want.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
I mean, were they not in Oblivion normally? I feel like they did a really good job, at least for... Especially the Argonians and Khajiit. They did a really good job of like, literally just remastering the existing design for them, you know? How are they so awake? They're busy. They're working. Bartering.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
No, do you have weapons? No, you don't. You lied to me. Aegis of the Apocalypse. Good God, that's expensive. Holy fuck. Good Lord. What was I removing? My boots. Leather boots. Delete these. I would like steel boots, please. Because there's no iron boots. Oh, there is iron boots. I could just spend the extra 50 gold for better boots. Wait, is it the same armor value? What? Is it way more and have the same armor value? Oblivion? What are you doing? Oh, it's depending on your heavy armor level. That's should be pretty good. I want to buy the iron boots then. If it's
Tell
the
your
same
friends about me.
armor level, it don't matter to me
Farewell.
right now. No point in investing when the investment doesn't matter. Okay. Steel boots should scale better. Well, I'll find steel boots out in the world. I'm not too worried about, you know, finding loot and such. Okay. Let's go find somewhere where we can sell our fucking gems and thing. Even if it has to be at, what's it called? The Copious Coin Purse. It's like a general store. That's the guy who's selling shit weird. First edition. It's a bookstore.
Hi there.
A fighting chance. That's weapons. Black Horse Courier. Good as new merchandise. The feed bag. Red diamond jewelry. I knew there was a jewelry place. Hello.
What? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Is the haggle? Oh, it's not per person. Okay. What if we did one of these? Yeah? Gold nugget.
That's a fair deal.
Sapphire. Silver goblet.
You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of gold.
I sure have. These skulls are mine, though. You can't have them. How many times am I going to make that joke? All right. Is there, like, rings and stuff in this? Can I, like, wear, like... Yeah, you can, but then you would want an enchanted one, which... Ooh, like that. 13K! Woo! Okay, I need somewhere to store those skulls. They are
Tell your
heavy.
friends about me. You too.
All right. Now we're going to run to the general store. See whatever else we can still sell. Anything else we might need from good as new merchandise. Sorry, I was trying to figure out if there's LOD on that door, if it just was literally
Hello?
naturally blurred. Hi?
Astinia Aetius. I want no part of the Sintav Aetius squabbles. I mind my own business. Bye.
Okay, bye. You sure do mind your own business. Just walk up to people. I mind my own business. You know that, right?
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
I don't. Tell me about him.
So, Claudette sent you, huh?
Sure, I'm just curious.
Well then, she usually sizes up people well. So you may be just what we're looking for.
Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants.
Wow, you really
We
give yourself a
formed
name
this
and
group
everything.
a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town.
Okay, so...
Not every store is a member.
Wait.
But we're slowly trying
Isn't
to
that
convince
illegal?
them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby.
Like everyone, like, coordinating
Selling
like
all
that?
sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop.
Well,
He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that.
I offer the finest
Let's
goods
see,
and
what
the
can I give
lowest
you? Arrows? I
prices
didn't
in
find an
all
archery store, so
Cyrodiil.
you're getting my arrows. They're 1 gold each. 1 gold each. Look at that. Oh! Oh! Iron arrows, baby. So good. So powerful. Arrows are the cigarettes of Fallout. Not Fallout. Arrows are the cigarettes of Oblivion. That's what I'm trying to say. In Fallout, cigarettes are always really, like, worth a lot of caps. And always, very expensive. So, fucking...
Thank you for your business.
Arrows are the same way. They're very
Thanks again
light
for your
and
help.
they're like 1 gold each. So they're a great thing to pick up. Always pick up arrows. Always pick up cigarettes. Alright. You heard it here, folks. Always pick up cigarettes. Okay. We merchant district up. Now. Elven Gardens, Arboretum. Well, I want to go back out here. I want to go back to, there was a little temple here. We'll come back to that eventually. Let's do the main quest. Let's drop off this amulet so we're not carrying it around anymore, yeah? I want to see what Oblivion looks like, so I want to, like, push the main quest a little bit so that we get to go see our first Oblivion gate.
And you?
Great.
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
No, I haven't. What's happened?
All the priests slaughtered. The whole chapel desecrated.
By the gods!
No doubt.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
I've heard others say the same.
Do you ever buy ingredients from the main ingredient?
It's the best place in the city for alchemical ingredients.
Bye.
Goodbye. Well met.
Thank you. It's called the Deadlands. Yeah, I didn't know what that section of Oblivion was called, actually. Whiplash. They're having a conversation. Hello, wanted poster. Gray Fox, wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Wears a gray cloak that conceals his appearance. Presumed male and Colovian. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight, hair and eye color, unknown. Normal weight, height between 5 and 6 feet. Oh, there's a shield store. Way in the corner. I didn't know that. Hello? What do you got in here? Yeah. Oh, yes. There's been a murder. I heard that place is hiring. That's all Oblivion conversations, always.
Stonewall Shields. We specialize in shields.
Wow, really?
Viator Asius, your servant.
What is this about? Hieromonious Lex?
He's that Imperial watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox in the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
Chasing after shadows, if you ask me.
I got him.
The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist. It's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
Alright, stood up for a sec. I realized I still had a chocolate Easter bunny and I was craving chocolate. I'm gonna rip off its ears and chomp on it while we're sitting here. It's a little squishy. It's a little warm in my room.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Wow, look at that. Tower of the Nine. Look at that thing. It's fucking cool. And it's not that expensive. What does it come with? Shield on self. Fortify block on shelf. Fortify heavy armor on self. Drain light armor on self. Interesting. It's drain light armor. Steel shield. It's not that expensive. And it's significantly... It's 2 more points higher than my iron shield. It's pretty cool. I could have a bigger shield. That seems pretty good. Took a 3-hour nap. I might be cooked. I also took a quite long nap, so I understand. Like, I checked my download for Oblivion, it was like, oh, 5 hours left or whatever. Then I took a nap, and I woke up, and it was like, 1 hour left. I was like, I was not asleep that long. It was... Do I buy this? Do I want this? I do want to lean heavily into the shield thing. It's right here. I could buy it. It's half my money. But I basically made that money from nothing. I've only got a rusty iron shield. It's not even as good. No, it's the same as a regular iron shield. Fuck it. We're doing it. Wait. Haggle. Beep. 170? You willing to 170 it for me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
A pleasure to serve.
Pleasure to buy from you. Okay, inventory. Steel shield. Yeah, I thought it was late enough for me to just go to bed, but then I woke up. Ah, shit. Understandable. It's only 8. Oh, it's almost not. It's only 9 p.m. for me, so I'll be up for a bit, probably playing this. I've been told I've been told. I don't know how true it is. And I've been told that several different people at this point have used my streams and my VODs and stuff to help them go to sleep. Apparently, I'm really good sleeping background noise. Which I am totally cool with. Okay. Okay. I'm tempted to, like, Jesus. Oh my god, everyone shut up.
I'm listening.
I'm not. Don't go ahead. No, I have nothing to say to you. Just nerds talking about nerd shit. Oh, I used to love world building VODs for sleeping. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say I need more VODs that like world building and things, or like reading something where I'm just sort of talking and there's no other extraneous sounds happening, except maybe some light background music.
Good afternoon.
Hello? You look like a vampire. You look like a villain. Hold on.
Yulin Athram of the Kraganmore Athrams. Made my fortune in the Flynn trade.
The what trade?
Now I'm here in the city.
That sounds like a drug.
In the life of ease.
Solvis, is that a drug? Is Flynn a drug?
I don't miss Morrowind. All that sour tribunal grumbling and old-fashioned ancestor worship. Good riddance.
Okay. So kinda.
Be seeing you.
No coins, Dranius.
Me children will thank you for your help.
Have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Like high quality brandy. Got it. Okay. Let's go.
What is it, citizen?
I'm not looking at you. I didn't even make eye contact. I didn't even look in your direction. I mean, what is it, citizen? He's totally a vampire, right? Oh, it does not like outside while I'm streaming, that's for sure. Chestnut Handy Stables. Oh, hey, here's something fun. There's Flynn's internal code in Morrowind. Potion Cryo SQ1. Interesting. Oh, can I show you the weapon glitch? Or did it only work with swords? Might only work with swords. Oh, I almost fell off. Huh, it's not working now. Maybe because it's raining? Well. It's like Baldur's Gate giving you a star and expecting you not to need it. It's very silly. He's got like the fucking the teeth and stuff, and in the picture for the loading screen, he's got blood leaking out of his mouth, and he's got his fangs out, and it's like, oh, he's a vampire? Or like Will with his fucking demon like snuggled around him in the fucking loading pic screen, and it's like, oh, wait, Will's a warlock? Like way pretty game. Way. Matse is local brew and Sujama is local liquor. Nice. Alright. I think I'm going to try to give this game all of its chance. I'm going to turn off my avatar for now. See if that helps a little bit of its stuttering that it's going through. It's struggling a little bit on the outside. With, it's definitely stream related, but it is struggling. Okay. So, I love by the way, I wonder what's happening in Kvatch. There's like little marks on it to be like, hey, there's fucking stuff happening there. And it implies that demons, like Daedra, have gone around and scratched every Kvatch sign in the entire world. Or in all of Cyrodiil. They're like, scratch all the signs in Kvatch. Okay, we gotta go to Coral. I like to walk. I don't like to fast travel if I can help it. Let's just stop at things like Fort Nickel. I wonder how much it costs to make. Hello, Fort. You seem a little run down. Wow, you seem a lot of rundown. Hello? Crunch. Crunch. Wolf pelt. Actually, the knife is worth a decent amount. 2 gold for 0.1. God, I've got fucking Elder Scrolls disease where I'm constantly calculating weight to money ratios. Hello? Excuse me? Wolf pelt's pretty good too. Wait, what was a bad joke? Did I make a bad joke? This combat looks... Yeah, it does feel really good. I'm gonna be honest. Feels quite good. You know what, I was saying this earlier in the beginning of stream. It almost feels like they're giving... I know this is not the case, but it almost feels like a preview or a testing ground for things they want to do in the new Elder Scrolls game, because there's some things that they changed, and, like, I'm really digging it. A lot of the little stuff that they've changed. Because, like, Oblivion combat is just as floaty as Skyrim combat, you know? This does not feel the same. Oh, the nickel fort, yeah. Look, Blue, when I'm streaming, my brain goes into a weird fugue state where I just, like, launch jokes constantly, not even thinking about what they are. I don't think about what I'm saying. Words just come out of my mouth, and then I forget them about 10 seconds later. And then I'll see a message, someone's replying to my thing that I said, and I'll go, what? What are you talking about? Because I forgot what I said. Oh, the stream is fighting me. Every time it, like, stutters, I see the like, hey, you're encoding, you're encoding. And I'm like, I know. Chill. Just vibe. The long fucking road. Though I do appreciate the nice green forest everywhere and not the constant snow. I've been in Skyrim for so long. It feels so fresh to not be in snow, you know? Map is still monotone. That's true. But do you know what you can do now? Oh, you can zoom. They added zooming. Crazy, right? I think I'm in combat. Whoa! I was in combat. I think I'm going to play a lot of this. This is exciting. Yeah, the combat feels really good, which is one of my problems. One of my problems with Oblivion in the old days. It was even floatier, and now it feels really good. And I want to fight stuff. I don't want to avoid fights. You know. What is this place? I'll take that and that. I love the animation, by the way, for taking an ingredient. Hold on. Let's find another mushroom real quick. Watch this. Whoop. It like zoops into the air. Yup. Yup. A dead goblin. But what killed you, I wonder? Also, I like that it is interesting that you always have magic on no matter what. Like, it's just equipped. I can give myself health basically whenever. Because I have restoration equipped. Where the fuck am I going? The fuck is this building? There's a little door down there and I ignored it. Gold? Oh, this is all good. Oh shit, gems. Don't mind if I do. A pit? Okay. You know, your classic pit. I like the zoop. Yeah, that's standard Oblivion. Can't two-hand magic, though. Yeah, still cool. It lets you, like, do things that with stabs and actually make it feel cool. Skyrim was more flexible in a sense. Yeah, we could have like 2 different spells or whatever. I think you can make your own magic in Oblivion though, right? You can be like, hey, do this effect at this range or whatever, like that kind of stuff, which you could not do in Skyrim. Not without mods, at least. Like, I think you could craft your own spells. I might be misremembering. Yeah, that should have been core to all Elder Scrolls. Yeah, exactly. Ugh, that's the most health damage I've taken. Spellcrafting, alchemy, and enchanting. Yeah. Ow. Dark cave. I feel like I'm gonna find more skulls in here, which is gonna be awful for my inventory. I could have collected something that was you know, lighter. I decided no, it'll be funny if I collect skulls. Get got rat. Okay, there's obviously a thing that way. What's this way? What is this weird cave I've entered? A skull. See what I mean? This is the problem. What are you, goblin? Goblin. Potion of charisma. Oh, there's a lot of skull. Okay, no, we're safe there. This one, not safe. Every skull is 3 pounds. It's alright, I've got decent carry weight now that I have, well, it's a little bit better. Now that I have higher strength. Also, wait 1 second. Where's fucking... Can I zoom in on where I'm at? Is there no, like, local map? There it is. Okay. I don't know if this is the right way or this is the right way, but... You need to find somewhere safe to start your skull pile. I know! I need to find, like... Is there, like, a cheap home I can get early on? Or, like, is there a DLC home? Because you have all the DLC when you get this. Can you store stuff in the basement of the Fighters Guild? Do Anvil Home. Okay. Do you just... Is it just cheap or easy to get? Or what's the gist of that? I see you. I see you. Yup. The fuck is that noise? Guys? Hello? You're just letting that run? We're just gonna let that go? That's so loud. Cheapest at 5k, is prettiest after quest, and has a nice skull pit. Okay, cool. Well, I'll take these arrows. Can I... I'm never gonna turn this off. He's stuck in the chest. Take that. Wow, look at all this stuff he's got on him. Nice. Money, money, money. Laced leather pants. Got some style, though. Well, have fun in there, buddy. I'm going away where it's quieter. Ow. God, I just can't escape the fucking arrows, man. Hello. You gonna... Oh, okay. We're just hanging out then. Next. Kerblanc. Kerblamo. El Kabong, as they say. How the fuck does this work? I've never understood this lockpicking system. Thought it was when one tumbler goes up, right? No? Is it all of them? They have to be all of them at once? I don't understand. I've never understood. I'm so dumb. Okay. Up makes noise click. There we go. Up makes noise click. Nope. That did it. Corn. Worth. Okay, so we're just going around that way. Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of wish, like, I like that there's lockpicking minigames, but at the same time, I kind of wish lockpicking was just like a check on your skill. Like, would you have the right level of skill? You can have it. Because it's cool that you can unlock any lock, even if you don't have the skill for it. It'd be like, I don't know. It feels like, it almost feels like I'm cheating in that I can unlock any lock if I'm good enough at the minigame, you know? It was real time so folks to catch you in the act. Ooh, okay, that's cool. I like that. They should keep that. Though there have been many times where I've used the fact that it pauses time to my advantage because I needed to.
Pay up or else.
Hello? No.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Die.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Yeah, well, you're gonna die like a pregnant cow. Ow. Eat shit, idiot. Yeah, bad kitty. Bad. Got the spray bottle out. Okay. Nice. Good weight to ratio. 27 pounds for 35 gold. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't think it'd be. I gotta level up waiting for me. That reminds me. Gameplay. Wait, what's that? Gameplay. Autosave during loading screens on, autosave on fast travel, autosave on rest, autosave on wait. Cool. I wish I had the Skyrim autosave in an open menu, but... No, you're good. You're so good. I spent, even in streams that I'm engaged in, I spend most of it lurking or playing RuneScape or something. I do not expect people to chat. I mean, it's nice. It's nice to have someone to, like, bounce off of, but I do not ever expect it. You're cool to do whatever you want to be doing while we're here. Hanging out. I like to treat streaming like it's, less of a performance and more of like a, like, you know, you came over to my house and we're hanging out on the couch and I'm just playing this game while you do, or we came over to your house. I'm playing the game on the couch while you're doing something else, whatever, you know? That's sort of how I'm seeing it, or how I see streaming. Okay, Wayne Priory. Odile Farm. Odile, oh dear. Sorry, sending a message. Buddy responded to me on Discord. When we arrived at nighttime, so it was perfect, like, immersion time to go to take a, like, see if I can sleep here. I have arrived at Wayne and Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Hello, I'm looking for Joffrey. Openable?
Yes? Can I help you?
Two things. One, I must speak to
He's
Joffrey.
upstairs. Go ahead.
Okay. He's upstairs. Go ahead. Look how nicely it runs in a building, though. And while streaming, so nice. Okay. Hello, Joffrey. Reading by the moonlight. Look at the shadows, though. And the lighting. Beautiful. Still can't see outside the building. But, you know, that's fine. I did see a mod once for Oblivion that lets you see outside of the buildings. It was really cool.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Jesus. Chill, dude. The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
There you go.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings.
What did I fucking say, dude?
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I was there. Tell the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you.
Okay.
Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Okay. Close shut the jaws of Oblivion?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion.
He looks so concerned.
The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us, then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City.
Right.
With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries.
Huh.
It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Could it be the threat you just talked about? That we are protected from? Potentially? The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades.
Yes.
One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers.
And we fucked.
A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere
It's windy
safe.
in here.
He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it
Progress
seems
in
that
what?
this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
One second. Okay. Oh, I need to sometimes I need when I zone out, I need a fucking thing where I can be like, hey, what did you just say again? Remind me? What were you talking about? There's a lot of things I can talk about. Okay. So Martin.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Okay. Sorry. I am also replying to a different thing. I'm putting it away now. All right. Amulet of Kings.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Evening.
Hello.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Can I stay the night? Is that a possibility? The Blades.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword.
Okay.
Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Mehrunes Dagon?
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Okay. The Elder Council.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition.
Yeah.
Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now.
Okay, at least there's
But
something.
the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Interesting. The Dragonfires?
The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the Dragonfires in the Temple of the One. The Dragonfires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne.
Okay.
With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned,
You already said this.
the Temple of the
Okay,
One,
you're just repeating what you said. Boris!
one of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard.
Well, hell yeah, Boris.
I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly
I mean, it
hard.
was his one job. Assistance again?
I don't have much here at Priam Aberil, and Brother Piner may also be able to help.
Ah, okay.
Waste no time. You
Brother
Welcome,
Piner.
good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
I need to sleep. I leveled up. Assistance?
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Oh.
must find Martin
The warp in the... Sorry, what did you hand me? The warp in the west. I leveled something up. Your lordship. Oh my god, this is a whole ass fucking...
before the enemy does.
Oh, he gave me some block. Hell yeah. Oh man, I just want to sell this stuff. Well, potions are good. This is good. That's free money right there. That's 60 gold. No problem, 60 gold right fucking there. The rest of this, thank you though. On Morrowind. I love that some of these are the exact same books you find in like Skyrim. Like they didn't really like
Hello!
Have you seen Glistel and
Hello.
Melinda Zancris together? Isn't it awful?
It is awful. Her poor mother, what is Glistel thinking?
I hear you.
Good day.
Stay safe.
You weirdos. I know that it's like a cool like little
Hi
conversation
there.
system or whatever, but bunch of weirdos.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you
Oh!
need a horse, take mine from the Priory
God,
stable.
you look weird. That's a generous offer. Thank
Go
you.
with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Ah, Talos' blessings. Let's get a horse. Isn't the one about the dragon break at the end of Daggerfall, or is it the ones? I don't know. No, Morrowind is east. I don't know. So yeah, that's the one about the end of Daggerfall. Interesting. Okay. Well, it gave me block. That's nice. Hello, Aranor.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name. And this...
Assistance?
Well, I normally stay out of the... But go ahead and take this hammer. Well, we both have better things...
Oh, repair hammer. Yeah. I would like to spend the night. It's nighttime and I am sleepy. Can I sleep in here? Doesn't say red. Doesn't say break in. Is sleep bed okay? Oh no, I restarted. It's not owned. I can sleep in the lodge. Perfect. It's 9 p.m. We're going to sleep for 8 hours, get up early, take the horse. And when we sleep, we're going to get to level up. You have ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Punch, 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 punch. Okay. 12 virtues left. 3 attributes to increase. What is it the virtue? What's the virtues thing? What does that mean? Alright, whatever. More strength. Oh, I see. I understand now. I understand how this works. Endurance. More. And then why do I have so much luck? What the fuck? And then give me. Oh, I can't level that up anymore. Let's give ourselves a little bit of personality. Yeah? Yeah. Never put more than 1 into luck, I think. But I didn't put any into luck. And it locked me out. Wild, though. Cool. Hello? I slept in Aranor's bed. I'm so sorry, Aranor. I didn't realize what I was doing. I thought it was free bed to open. He just comes in and I'm sleeping in this fucking bed. It, like, finally gets to go to sleep at like 6 a.m. when I wake up. Alright, early morning. This horse is... That's not a horse. I thought it was in the stables. I thought it was a horse from here. There's the horse. Whose horse can I take? Wayne and Priory horse. Prior Mabel's horse. Ride. Why am I glowing? Anyone know why I'm glowing? Wait a minute. Did I cast what I think I cast? I've just realized something. No, I cast Heal Minor Wounds. It didn't cast Adrenaline Rush, I don't think. Why am I glowing? Active spell effects? Yeah, I guess. But what active spell effect? Hold on. What's active offense? Redguard Poison Disease, Shield, Lord Birth Sign, Resist Magic, Lord Birth Sign, Redguard Disease Resist. Is the shield just gonna permanently give me fucking... Why do I have a shield alteration spell cast? Did I cast that? From the Lord Birth Sign. Why am I glowing? Whatever. I'm just a glowy guy. I'm just positively glowing, you know? You think this game's gonna have mods like Skyrim? Yes. 100%. I don't know if it's gonna get to the level of Skyrim because I think they'll probably put out... By the time it gets to the point where people will want to have that many mods for this game, they'll probably have put out new stuff, a new Elder Scrolls by that point, I'd hope. And then people will move to that. But I think, yeah, a wolf. Run away. But yeah. Folks don't move to new Elder Scrolls games. What do you mean? You do all the time. Or would Night have extremely active modding scenes? Yes, but not an active player base. But you're right, the modders don't really move. Once you get happy in a mod. Though, the Skyrim modders were happily moving between different versions of Skyrim all over the place. I went way off the road. I went straight to Kvatch. Let's get back on the road. Prior Mabel's horse? No! Different versions of Skyrim broke mods, but didn't actually change the core game. That's fair. Yeah, I think there will be a shift though, because the Skyrim modders are probably bored at this point. I think the Skyrim modders and like the Oblivion and the Morrowind and Daggerfall modders are a different breed, like a breed apart from the people who are modding Skyrim. I think that's a different set of folks. Hold on. I need a D-horse for a second. You leave the horse alone, bastard. Bitches. I'm gonna steal your skin now. You forfeited your skin. It's mine. I stopped for that. Hello? Love, beauty, and honorous mysteries. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. What'd I just get? What blessing did I just receive? Fortified personality. Well, now I'm not glowy for some reason. She unglowied me. A lot of folks move over, yes. No, that's true. There are a whole bunch of like preset Skyrim stuff, but I think there will be a pushover to the next one. But we'll see. But remember, like, Skyrim had over a decade to build up its entire mod scene, you know? And I think if there was an alternative, like a next level, people wouldn't be doing that one. Like, if there was more past that point, I don't know how else to describe it. Is there 6 coming out anytime soon? No, I don't think it is, but I just don't. What I mean is that this game will not have the decade of waiting for 6 to come out that Skyrim did, so I don't think it will build up the same amount of mods. I don't think any game will build up the same amount of mods as Skyrim did, just because it was like lightning in a bottle, you know? Like, it just happened to be the perfect place, perfect time that everyone was getting, like, modding became much simpler with Vortex and stuff, and any Oblivion mods already work or mostly work with this game. Yeah, I think, like, there's a lot of stuff that, because it's the same, like, framework. It's the same, like, it's still Oblivion. It just sort of has a skin on it, and some other things have changed. I'm curious what it would look like if you tried to, like, mod it with something that came with visual stuff, because obviously the visual styles are very different. But I would love to see if, like, you know, I don't know what kind of mods I would look at, but, you know, like, see-through windows mod or something, if that would still work, or not. You know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's not going to be any official mod support. The game, though, streaming. I keep saying it, but it keeps popping up. Oh, alright. We're going to go through, we're going to get to Kvatch. Jeez, that's a million miles away. We're going to get to Oblivion. I wanna see the Plane of Oblivion. I want to show you guys the Plane of Oblivion. And then we're going to fucking probably call it for the night, and I'm just going to play... Wait, excuse me? What was that? Play without streaming it, because, good lord, is it struggling. Hello? Friend or foe? Oh, just a guy. Just a guy. Don't forget Baldur's Gate 3 in the morning. That's a fair point. I will definitely be up in time. No matter what time I go to sleep, I always wake up before 8 a.m. I cannot help it. So... That's a guard who killed a highwayman and then broke. Alright. Good to know. I was a highwayman. On the crossroads I did right. Sword and pistol by my side. Alright. Do I get to keep this horse? Kvatch, this way. I'm gonna try and follow the road signs best I can. Hello? You leave my horse alone.
Show me what you've got.
Well, I showed you. Beguiling Touch Tome. Touch Tome sounds like a name someone would give like an iPad or something in a post-apocalypse world. Like, do you have a Touch Tome with you? Does it have the secrets of the technology on it? Like, that kind of thing. You know? I love how their heads and stuff like react to being smacked by a mace. Good name for an iPad. Yeah, the Touch Tome. If I ever do like a you know, a fantasy post-apocalypse sci-fi thing, where it's like, it was a sci-fi world, and then the post-apocalypse made it all fantasy. I would definitely call stuff Touch Tomes or something similar. The Touch Glass. I don't know. Touch Glass. Hey kid, Touch Glass. Skingrad. I always hated that there was a name. The name of the city was Skingrad, you know? It was not my favorite. It's a little save while we're going. Gonna blast through Skingrad. Although it keeps telling me that I'm riding Prior Maberyl's paint horse. Love the landscape, though. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? It's just absolutely gorgeous. More wolves. They're so tiny. Tiny little wolf. He's a wolf. Look at him. Collapse. My mace gets so bloody. Alright. Keep schmoving. Probably could have fast traveled for the sake of fucking getting there for stream, but whatever. I want to run. I got this cool horse. It's cool immersion. I'm using the horse to get there as quickly as possible once dawn broke. And in my brain, because I know what's going to happen, in my little brain, somebody's just going to keep running. They won't fight me. It'll be fine. Oh wait, I want all those mushrooms. We're getting off. There's a lot of shit here. It's going to be dangerous. You leave my horse alone. Hello? Imp. Weird little guy. Okay. We good? We good? We good? An imp gall. That's worth a decent amount of money. Although I'm probably not going to sell it. Because alchemy. Yeah. Blue mushrooms. Called a green stain cap despite the fact that it's blue. Whatever. Whatever's over there is causing problems. Okay. Wrong way. A little small for a wolf. Yeah, it's very dog size, you know. Zero till the wolves grow a little smaller. Another imp on the road. Stay here. I'm gonna name you after your owner. Stay here, Maberyl. I've got an imp to murder. God, I don't like how fucking human it looks. It's so much worse than, like, the classic little demon imps, you know? Worse in, like, a scary way, not in, like, a bad way. Little cave. I'm gonna go in any caves. We're getting there. We're going to the city. We gotta get to Anvil. Stat. A deer? Combat? Friend or foe? Friend or foe? Foe. Immediately foe. Bad kitty. I'm stealing that joke forever, Blue, by the way. It's mine now. Also, don't worry, I have plans for Baldur's Gate tomorrow. I'm so ready. I've already planned out what my character is gonna look like. I've already planned out this fucking subclass. I'm so ready. Well, and by planned out what he's gonna look like, I mean I have a vague idea. I'm gonna have to go through the options and see. But a vague idea is better than nothing. Oh my god. The encoding. Derelict mine. Oh, I'm so excited to, like... The combat feels so good. It makes me want to play so much more of this. Like, apparently that was the one bit of jank I just couldn't get over, was how the combat felt before. Because now it feels good. Just even if it's just an animation change, it's enough for me, which is interesting. It's some interesting psychology I'm picking up on. For myself, at least. Where I'm, like, actually wanting to, like, continue and explore everything I can. It feels like, because Oblivion's kind of new to me still, I didn't play too much of it. Like, once I do this first Oblivion gate, I've pretty much caught up to where I was previously. And it's almost like I was given a new Elder Scrolls game, you know? Can I ride through Skingrad on a horse? No, I can't, can I? Well, then we ride around Skingrad and suffer the frame rate problems. Like, legitimately, I never really played Oblivion, so it's basically just a, yeah. Shame cities are separate cells still. Yeah, I'm sure that's a mod that will change that, could change that immediately. Because Open Cities was a mod for Skyrim very, very early on. I had it for a bit. It was nice. Though it did cause some problems on my shitty-ass computer back in the fucking day. Ugh. There's a lot to the game. Yeah, I'm excited. And it has all the DLCs and stuff, so it's going to also have, like, the Shivering Isles. And, not Shivering Isles, what am I saying? Yeah, Shivering Isles. That's what it's called. Some all-time goated side quests, a couple of good factions. Yeah, I heard that the, wait, what's happening here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you crouching at her? What are you doing?
Well met.
Shamir.
I'm a fair hand at grapes and bows.
Oh my
Shamir,
god.
Grower and trainer.
Okay.
Bye.
Sure thing, Shamir. Yeah, I heard it's got a lot of really good stuff in it, and it was always a shame to me that there was a level of jank in it that I couldn't like get over, and obviously there's still a fuckload of jank, as you just witnessed, but there was something about it that just always put me off, and I could tell it put me off. Like even at this point, I would be like, oh okay, I'm gonna keep playing, and then I wouldn't want to like start it up again, and immediately I'm like, oh, I'm excited to play more of this. Like, I'm excited to end stream so the game runs well so that I can play more of it. You know what I mean? No, not at all. I played Morrowind for 3 minutes and said, wow, this sucks ass, and quit. I'm sorry. I know you love Morrowind. I do not. I really hated the hit chance. The hit chance in a first-person game feels bad. Hit chance in a real-time first-person game feels awful. I don't like it. Yeah, I know I'm totally missing out, but like I am allergic to stuff like that. If it feels bad, I don't want to get near it. That's why I don't like Kingdom Come Deliverance. I want to like it. I really like the concept of the game. I really like a lot of the memes and stuff I see out of it, but I can't play it because the combat never feels good. Like I never want to play it. Like if one of the main functions of your game is combat, right? Oh, a villain. If one of your main things is combat, like one of the main pillars, and your player avoids combat because he dislikes it so much, there's a failure somewhere in there, you know? Unless it's meant to be that way. Unless it's meant to be like she broke. Unless it's meant to be like a horror game, you know, or something, where like, you know what I mean? Sure. Yeah, I know. But, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll give those a chance at some point, but... Like, this is a reason I never... Like, if I couldn't get through Oblivion, I don't know if I could get through Morrowind. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's a pretty transitive, very... like, not obvious, but it's a very, like, transitive property kind of thing, where it's like, well, okay. You couldn't do this one that everyone loved. And this other one that there was a not refined taste. What's the word I'm looking for? A fucking, excuse me. Kill the bandit. Thank you. An acquired taste is what I'm trying to say. The one that was like already an acquired taste for a lot of people, and I couldn't even get into the one that was like well loved, you know? I don't know. I don't know what you're hearing was well loved. Oblivion? Oblivion was incredibly well loved. What do you mean? I only ever hear about how well loved Oblivion was. I'm saying that Morrowind was an acquired taste, and Oblivion was well loved, and Jesus, it is struggling though right now. Oblivion was well loved, and and fucking, if I couldn't get into the one that was well loved, I seriously doubt I would do well with the one that was an acquired taste. Though maybe I have acquired that taste in all my years. Who knows? Who knows? Like, the first I ever heard about Elder Scrolls was my buddy playing Oblivion on his PlayStation 3 at his house. I was like, oh, this is cool. And he's like, yeah, I'm an Argonian. I can go underwater and breathe underwater, and I'm doing the Dark Brotherhood quest right now. And I'm like, I don't know what any of that means, but cool, brother. That's neat. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And then I think I went and played with his airsoft guns. There was a period of my life where I actually wasn't, like, I was into video games always, but there was a period where, like, video games were not that important to me. Where it was a lot of, like, I'm gonna go do other things. Yeah, like, I always played games, but it wasn't always, like, a thing that was, like, my main hobby or whatever. Is that a whole-ass bandit camp up there? So I missed a lot of stuff that technically was in my wheelhouse. Oh wait, this guy comes running up to me, yelling about shit. God, the game is struggling.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard
Look at the
still
mouse.
holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Went deep in it, says more windows new. That's fair. Run. From what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls. Gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare. Came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know.
Okay, brother.
I'm getting out of here before it's too late.
Okay, have fun. Bye. Am I still being chased by a bunch of wolves? Oh, he's being chased by a bunch of wolves now. Hold on. Let's help with that. Or not. Or not. See you guys. There they go. There they go. I think Oblivion looks better in retrospect because it's got that nostalgic jank and it's more sincere than Skyrim. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, at the time when Oblivion was out, I mean, like, everyone was like, oh, this game was great. I love this game.
It's possible. Or maybe she got out and she's looking for you too.
Weedum jaw.
Just can't sleep.
I'm coming. Hello? Oh, you got nothing to say. But that's fair. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the fuck out of Skyrim. I bought that game like 6 fucking times. I played so much of it. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little secret. Every game is shit on when it comes out. Especially Bethesda games. They always get shit on when it comes out. Fucking, It's just the way. Everyone shat on Skyrim when it came out too. They were like, oh, fucking, it's not as good as Oblivion or whatever. And then it became the one with more, like, staying power in the end. You know? I don't know. I really like Skyrim. I really liked it at the time, too. There's a lot of games that I like. It's funny. I'm a hipster. I'm not always right. But there are a lot of times where I have this game that I really like the core concept of, and everyone shits on it. And then a year later, they fix some of the bugs, and everyone's like, this game's great. And I'm like, yeah, it was always, this game hasn't changed much. They fixed some bugs. Like, No Man's Sky, Cyberpunk, fucking, Skyrim, obviously. Like, there's a bunch of games that people, like, shit on that I was actually, like, I was really into at the time, and it turned out everyone wanted to be into it after a little bit, too. No, I know you're not talking about the bugs. I'm just saying in general. Like, I'm talking about something else. I am relating this experience to my experience with the rest of things. I am not talking directly about that thing. I'm just relating it to my own experiences with stuff.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
A lot of what happened with Skyrim was that people, like, sort of, I want to call them the normies, but the normies picked up Skyrim because they heard how good Oblivion was, and they wanted to try it, and there was a new one, and it was Skyrim, and then it got some word around that it was good, and it became really well received because it was picked up by a lot of people who hadn't played the other games and were new to the Elder Scrolls franchise, like me. I hadn't played any Elder Scrolls stuff, and Skyrim was my first one. And I really liked it, you know? But a lot of people who were not new to Elder Scrolls shat on it. Like, people who were like, who had played a lot of Oblivion or played a lot of Morrowind or whatever, didn't like Skyrim because, you know, because they liked the other ones better. That's just how it went. What happened here?
Lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there.
Let's get in.
Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them.
Yeah, that's all fair.
Damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way.
But again, as someone who was new to the series, none of that, I didn't see any of that stuff as like dumbed down or whatever because I had never experienced the undumbed down version. To me, that was the version. So there's a lot of folks that, the reason why it was so well received despite all that, like, it was well received by the people who were new to the franchise, i.e. me and everyone who was like just now experiencing it. But people like you, who had experienced it, had experienced Elder Scrolls previously, had a problem with it, and you were very vocal about it. That's what I mean by, like, it was shadowed when it released, was that everyone who had played it before was like, wow, this is not as good as Oblivion. And when Oblivion came out, I had the same thing. Wow, this isn't as good as Morrowind. And I bet you when Morrowind came out, there were people who were like, hey, this isn't as good as Daggerfall, or whatever, you know? I'm just saying, there's always people that will always say that, because they always have a thing that they like about the game, you know? Gotcha. Well, as far as I'm aware, fucking Oblivion was always well-loved from people I talked to, so... But, again, it doesn't matter if we're talking about Oblivion or Skyrim or Morrowind, was my point, is that no matter which one you're talking about, it's the same pattern. People that have played the previous one don't think it's as good as the previous one, whatever. It always happens.
The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment.
Yeah, well...
I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Everyone's got, you know, everyone interacts with stuff differently. Have you seen Martin?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not...
I don't think there would be as much hype for Oblivion if that were the case, you know, just in general, like for this thing, but also, like just the fucking, the reviews, just like if you look at Metacritic or something, what's it at? Like a 94 on user reviews, and if you look at the fucking critic reviews, they're still like, hold on. Latest critic reviews. I'm gonna go look at the oldest critic reviews. See what they're saying at the time. Platform Xbox 360, 100, 100, 100, 100. This is all at the time. So this isn't even like recently. PlayStation 3, 100, 100, 100. 100, 98, 98, 98, 97. Like, even the critics were like, this is great, right on release for Oblivion. So, I don't know. No, I mean, it's as far as I knew, it was well loved, is all I'm saying.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. You want to help? You're kidding, right?
No, I'm kidding.
If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though.
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure?
I'll do whatever I can.
Don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. With the great gate right in the middle.
Here it's like sewn on.
Sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut
It's just
it.
in the center of his chest.
They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them.
I wonder if that's meant to be like a
If they're
thing that they
alive,
do
help
after
them finish the job. If
Oblivion
not,
Gate.
see what you can do on your own.
Like maybe they like form a
Best I
thing.
can say is good
I don't know.
If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Because I doubt the Kvatch symbol was a burned-in dragon-looking thing on an extra sewn-in patch where like a hole was blasted out. You know, I feel like that's not the default.
My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me. We couldn't have been any... If only I had a way to strike...
Alright, Oblivion Gate. Let's get in. Whoa! Look at it. Oh, fucking... Yeah, I was gonna say it's all right if my apparel is broken. It's like totally like there's this thing that just bugs me about the world. I know we're getting into fucking deep territory here, where people can no longer disagree without it becoming like a personal offense or like me. Like if I were to say, "Hey, I disagree with what you're saying," this is actually I think how it is. A lot of folks will take that as not just I disagree with what you're saying, but they'll hear I disagree with what you're saying and you're wrong and I hate you and you should die. And like. I don't know. There's and they get so fucking because they're hearing that they get so up in arms about like no, I can't be wrong because then your hate for me is correct. And it's like no, we can disagree without like just in general people can disagree without wanting, you know, oh my hair hammer broke twice, without having it be a whole thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Look, people can like different things. You can, and even if you liked different things, even if it was like, hey, you experienced this because you talked to a certain group of people and you had a certain opinion, and that does not mean that it is across what happened everywhere, and it also does not mean that your opinion in that was wrong at the time or whatever. It just means that everyone else had a different one, except for the circle of people you were talking to, like. Yeah, exactly. None of your experience is wrong or invalid. We're not saying that you are like horrible or wrong or whatever for having that experience. Just that the overall experience that we had was different. That's it. You don't have to take it as a direct offense to your person. You know. But look at this fucking gate. On a side note, look at it. Look at it. I still have to enter it. You still have to press E to enter it. I thought I could just walk through. You still have to press E. Oblivion awaits. Iron Claymore. Hello. 1 sec. Gotta ban that man. Okay, we're good. There was a bot that popped in. These are stunted scamps. Look at their little faces.
Thank the Nine.
Hi?
I thought I'd see another friendly face.
Who are you?
The others taken. They were taken to the tower.
Also, it runs much better in here. It's alright. What's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off.
Oh no.
I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Okay. Captain Matthias needs your help.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive.
It's not about proving you wrong. It's about showing you that there was a different experience. There's a different experience that other people had. That, like, yes, you had your experience. There was other experiences. Because I was trying to tell you is that other people enjoyed it, and you were flat, and you went with no, I didn't enjoy it. You went no. It was not well received because I didn't well receive it, and neither did the people I talked to. And I was like, no, hold on. It was well received by many. It just was your experience was different. That's all. Well, that's what it came across as. Fleshy pod. Gold in the fleshy pod? I'm just saying it was a well-loved game. Jesus Christ. That is all I am saying. That it was well-loved. And it's the reason why it got a remaster before Morrowind got a remaster, you know? 100%. Also, it runs so much better than Oblivion. I figured it would run terribly. Can I open that gate? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, definitely smaller incidents. Because it's fighting the stream system for CPU, probably. Which is why the outside was dying. Also, I always get lost in here because I always go off and explore instead of going down the main path. I'm always like, ooh, what's over here? Ooh. Like the couple times I've come in here. Hello? Scam. I feel like the enemies are a little harder to see. Which kind of makes sense for like more detailed environments. But they definitely feel like I miss them more often, or there's suddenly an enemy next to me. Which is fine. It's kind of like just playing a low perception character or something. But whoa! Yeah, I'm excited. I am excited to enjoy it. I am already enjoying it, and I'm excited to do more. Whoa! Oh, the rocks! That hurt me. He just got rocked. Yeah! Oh. That's what I need. I need a fucking sound effect that's the fucking CSI. Yeah! Shit, when there's like a fucking pun. Ah! Stop it. Leave me alone. Go away. It's like the fucking trees at Draenor Manor. Where the fuck? Excuse me? Where's Scamp? Oh, there's Scamp. Fucking camouflaged here, dude. It's like your prey here. Oh, fuck. Landmines. Okay. That did a lot of damage. Is that what mad at me too? Got so much armor and endurance, I don't even have to block half the time, I just fucking take it. My speed is being drained. I keep hearing away my Warframe Kavat purr and thinking you're under attack. I forgot. Who's your main Warframe? What's your main fucking Warframe choice? Ow. I'm on fire. This calls for a weak potion. First one I've used. And I'm curious if I haven't told you already, if you can guess what mine is. No, thank you. Depends on what I'm doing. Oh, you're one of those. I always have a specific where I'm like, I'm always this guy if I can help it. Ooh, what is Dante? He's new. Or he's new to me. I don't know what he does. Collecting all these while I can. Wizard Warframe. Interesting. Okay. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I'll have to look him up. I'm a Gauss main. I don't play anything but Gauss. I go fast, I hit the walls. Actually, that's not true. I do play something other than Gauss. Sometimes. Sometimes I play a Titania when I want to go fast by flying around instead of running. Cast spells have an exalted grimoire. Neat. It's very D&D. It's exciting. I need to look into. I've missed a bunch of Warframes. I need to like look into it. Huh. I basically stopped keeping up with Warframe like news. Also, Jesus Christ, look at that. Based on your ability combos. Oh, he's like a Evoker. Jesus. Fuck. It's a character in Dota named Evoker that's just like that, where it's like, oh, QWE, that's this. It's like Magicka or Evoker or something. It's like, oh, that's my Lightning Bolt, and QQW, that's my fucking Meteor, and WQE, separate order, that's actually the several meteors. You're like, fuck. I'm terrible with those dudes. It involves so much memorizing. I'd rather press button go fast, or press button big shield. If they added a Warframe that was literally like a dude with a fucking tower shield, or like a weapon that was a tower shield or something, I'd pick that one up too. I know there are tank Warframes, but it's not the same. And like Inaros doesn't give me the same feeling as like having a big shield. You know what I mean? Door to the Blood Feast, Citadel door. Well, we're obviously going Blood Feast. This Overguard, one has birds that fly into enemies and makes them immune to status. One gives a grimoire that follows you around, deals extra damage. His last spell procs a massive splash explosion. Interesting. Holy fuck, just look at that though. I love how that looks. It's fucking beautiful. Alright. Anyway. Fucking anyway. Oh, another door. Doors? Door to Corridors of Dark Salvation. Okay, who named these places? Oh, or also... Okay, it's the same doors. Corridors of Dark Salvation. Atlas and Stynax are kind of shieldy. Yeah! It's literally what I like about the shield is not necessarily being tanky, though I do like that, because I did play some Death Guard for a while. But, not necessarily being tanky, but literally having a big shield. You know, like holding a large piece of fucking metal. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, I'm chilling for a second. I accidentally opened Duolingo, and I am telling it to go away. It just made a change that changed Atlas pretty significantly, actually. Oh, interesting. What did they do? I really like... I forgot what the name of it is. I think it's Grax. I really like Atlas's Grax skin. I love the Grax skins in general. I've always liked them. They're always my favorite. I'm not even huge into Grenier. I just love the style of the Grax skins. They just look so good. Hi, friend. You seem to be having an issue. Can I help you off this? Can I pull him off? No. Maybe I should rephrase that. So stat stakes aren't a thing anymore. Pseudo-exalted weapons where you have your own modding menu instead of scaling off of your melee. Interesting. Okay. Citadel Hall key. The worship bench. What if I still... Door to the Plane of Oblivion. Is this upstairs again? Whoop, this is the other tower. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? I forgot how... I always get fucking lost in here. Always get lost in here. You know what? I'm gonna say... no, but I'm doing it anyway. It's both a buff and a nerf. It's a buff to accessibility. Okay, why? I know, I'm so, again, I'm not memeing about the fact that I just go fast and run around. I don't really think about, like, you know, 1 second. One second. Okay, sorry. What I was saying was, what was I talking about? Oh, I literally just run around and go fucking hardcore speed mode. I don't pay attention to anything happening in Warframe at all.
Here! Quickly! Watch out!
Yeah, you can't fight him. You can't get him. I'll get you first, bitch. I got you out. This dude usually dies. Activate?
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open.
Got it.
Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
I got it. Can I open this for you? I got a key for this. Can I open this? Are you just going to be stuck here? Well, that's unfortunate. Menin, I want to get you out. Oh, skull. Sorry, I gotta collect those. I know. Alright. A little concerning for someone who just saved your life, but... It was basically that certain abilities would use your melee as the vessel to carry out that ability, so all the mods in your melee would apply... Oh, right, like how like pistol mods would apply to... the damage from... Like, if you were playing Mesa, your pistol mods would then make your fucking ultimate do a bunch more damage. Apply the use ability and then have their own modding setup. That's a nerf to high tier play, because you can no longer use ribbon mods because they are weapon specific. I see. I understand now. Playing Korra, you wanted a really good melee, right? Oh, it's just a door. God, I love how this shit looks. Looks so fucking good, guys. Ah! No, I did not just make a girlish little scream. You heard nothing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Is this where I need to go? I think that's going to be higher up. But first, before we go to the Blood Feast, what's over here? What's over here? More enemies to kill? More things to collect? More... Wow, I'm lucky. More skulls to collect, perhaps? No, you know what? Fuck it. We're coming back to this. Hello? Oh, well, I thought that one wasn't working. It's working. On the upside, full exalted can now use arcanes, which is a massive buff and actually made Excalibur viable at level cap. Damn, alright. My buddy, years ago, played Excalibur. We were nowhere near, like, endgame stuff. But he was the first time we had ever seen someone with an unlocked mouse wheel. So he would unlock his mouse wheel and bound his mouse wheel to slash, and there was no upper limit on how fast you could slash on Excalibur. And he would use it to just, like, machine gun his fucking ultimate, like, the slashing through the fucking hallways. We never got a chance to kill anything because he was just doing it all. Get got. Idiot. Oh. Nice mace. I'm over encumbered, but is that mace good for me? It's the same damage, but it's worth so much more. Is it worth it to use it? That's the real question. I don't know. It looks sick as fuck, right? It does look sick as fuck. Hello? I feel like it would scale better, but I need to drop something. So, I need to drop a lot of somethings, actually. So I can either drop my steel mace and just hope this is good. It's worth the same amount of gold as the steel mace, actually. It's just way heavier. What the fuck? It's 43 pounds. I don't know if I want to carry this around. It's sick as fuck. However, 43 pounds for a single weapon is ridiculous. I think I have to drop this. I don't have enough space in my inventory to make room for the 43 pounds. Yeah, exactly. And there will be more of these for sure. This is called Oblivion. There's a lot of fucking Dremora around. But goddamn. Someone's shooting at me? feel like someone's shooting at me. Oh, well, whatever. Ruined portal to the Blood Feast. Why am I hearing that sound? It's so loud. Is it you? No. He has a much smaller version of that sound. My blunt level. Ooh, I'm about to get another level. I think there's fire going up the fucking tube. I mean, obviously, yes, look at it. There's fire going up the tube, but I mean, like, I think there's fireballs or something going up the tube. Ball tube. Is this the sigil? Hello, friend. Oh, don't fall. Oh. Got it. Ripped his heart out right before he fell. Okay, this is the top, right? Door to Sigillum Sanguis. Okay, wait. And what's this door over here? It's the same thing, the Sigillum Sanguis. Sigil keep key. He falls. I specifically requested the opposite of this. And it's the second door, like, right here. Blood fountain. Health. Yeah, second door's over here. Welcome. What the fuck is this? Whoa, Magica Essence. Look at this. This is beautiful. So beautiful. There's no one here guarding this shit? I mean, I hear combat sounds. I don't see anyone, though. Oh, there's friends. I don't think they expected anyone to, like, make it this far through their own portal, you know? That's the thing with the Daedra. They're kind of arrogant. They never expect mortals to fuck with their shit. Oh my god, it's made of flesh. I never realized. Yet they always do, you know? The punished. Wiggly. Who gave the chest jiggle physics? The rings even jiggle. Anyway. This is what I need? Collect. Oh. Well, I hope I'll be fine. I was right there! The full power of the sun. You know how much that hurt? Breaking the siege hatch. I have closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it, and with it anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Stalvian Malvis that the way to Kvatch is now open. Oh, I'm back in the real world and it's low. Where is he? You. I've fixed it. I've fixed your problem. By myself.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Is that who I want to talk to?
Close the gate.
Sure
I
did.
knew you could do it.
Yeah, I
did.
did.
This is our chance to launch a counterattack.
Let's fucking go.
I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Hell yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
For Kvatch!
You know, it's so awkward that it's... I understand that's how it's spelled, Kvatch, but, like, it sounds weird. Kvatch. It's like Kvatch. It's like... I don't know. There could have been better ways, is all I'm saying. First in, last out. Let's go.
Come on!
Yes. Make this my active quest. I'm here to kick ass. Plan fear. Dead. You got anything good? Arrows. Another clan fear. Dead again. Arrows? Arrows. 2 gold each. Sorry, Jason. Thanks for giving me all these arrows. I appreciate it.
Let's
get this over.
I wonder if they fixed it so that archery is actually like actually works well. Because I remember it being not fun when I tried it my first time. The first time I tried Oblivion, I was like, I'm gonna be an archer, and then it was awful. It's Undertaker Southern Plaza. I should talk to him for our next move. Oh, I carried it, got another mace again. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't want that. Am I still over encumbered? No, we're good. God, that thing's so heavy. Where's my guy? Where's my main man? Are you him? No, you are not him. Where is the man I must speak to? He's in this building? He's up.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's
Why are you
Samuel
Samuel L. Jackson?
All right.
What do you mean?
Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
I'm just a guy. I'm all wet too. Oh my god, my armor's wet, so it's shiny. Sorry. I want to be a Red Guard. Red Guard are cool. And in Elder Scrolls, Red Guard is just what they is just how they say black. They're just like Red Guard. That's what that is. But they got all kinds of cool stuff like weapons and curved swords. Look, I wanted to be like a middle-aged warrior man, you know, who's seen his fair, like a soldier who's seen his fair share of war, and now he's here. He was trying to find an easy life in Cyrodiil, and then he got caught up in some shit, and now he's here again using his skills. Skills. Isn't Redguard the next game? I hope so. I hope it's either Redguard or I hope it's elsewhere. Like, I just want desert.
Sir,
you know, that's what I want.
All that's left.
Oh,
Indian?
Okay. This person's voice acting was particularly bad. I remember it when I played through my very first time, or I tried to play through it my very first time. I thought it was Redguard or Hammerfell. It probably would be Hammerfell because that's the name of the place. Because it's like Skyrim, Oblivion, Hammerfell, whatever. Although Oblivion's, you know, not really it would be called Cyrodiil if it had it. Anyway, the point is, I could see it being Hammerfell. I would love it to be elsewhere though. I'm hoping it's elsewhere, which is the Khajiit area. But it's they're near, they're sort of near each other. They're both sort of deserty. Anyway.
That's it.
Oh, I was gonna say her voice acting is particularly bad.
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
I remember I did like a little editing thing where I was doing stuff for, I had a series.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire.
It was basically called like Sparrow Sucks at Blank, and it was like me recording games, and Oblivion was the first one I was trying. And in that section, I cut to when she was talking, and the little bit of editing I did for that. Ooh. My afflictions are banished. Nice. No more disease for me. Altar of Akatosh. Ooh, wait. Where's Stendar at? He's usually the shield guy, isn't he? Holy blessing. I compel you reach the way shrine of Stendar, and henceforth receive a blessing of Stendar. Oh, I have to find his way shrine first. Which means I probably only have the ability to get the Debella one, or whoever it was I found. Was it Debella or Mara? I think it was Debella. Debella. Debella loves you. See? But in that section where she was like talking and really doing really poor acting, I cut to that Patrick Stewart going, acting! Like bit from some sketch he did forever ago. I still remember that particular edit. It made me giggle. Wooden door. Martin? Martin, are you alive, Martin? Martin, I'm looking for you. There's no Martin here. Back out we go. I know I said I would stop streaming as soon as we finish the Oblivion Gate, but I don't consider it finished yet, so.
I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but
Also, wait a minute, Blue, you don't forget, you have
stop thinking about
Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow. I just realized it's real late for you. Because now it's getting to, not late, but it's getting to like, I could sleep at any point now time for me. I went the wrong way. Yeah, no, I remember. I just want to make sure that you're doing okay tomorrow, that's all. What am I doing? What do you want me to do?
We've done it.
Oh, talk to him.
I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance.
You didn't think it would work? And
Oh,
you
yes.
Taught us all to do
We're
it?
not done. Not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle.
Sure thing, buddy.
You've come this far with us.
Only to
Will you
perish
go
here.
further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
Let's go. Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
I'm so ready. Let's go. Jesus, chill,
I know you'll
dude.
be up to it.
God damn.
Our goal is the castle.
His
gate.
dead-eyed stare.
We should be able to use this door to
So
get
fucking
out to the
terrifying.
plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out.
Let's move out. I love the icon for stuff is like usually a crown. It's kind of fun because there's a lot of like crown stuff going on, you know. Okay, fuck that scamp, I guess. Now what, brother?
We've got to make it to the castle.
Okay. Front gate? Front gate closed. How will we ever make it now? Front gate closed.
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked.
They sure are.
And the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
He looks like a club penguin fish. This guy? Where's Martin?
He should be around the camp somewhere. He was with the survivors we rescued from the Chapel of Akatosh.
Oh. Okay, castle
We
gate.
can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse.
Okay.
Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and...
Okay. Watch out, there's scamps. I'll go back. Hello?
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
Hello. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Okay, that's not exactly what I was after. I'm looking for you.
I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to...
Guardhouse key.
Yes, I have it.
No time to explain.
You do the guard one little favor. You probably couldn't find it on your own. I've still got some...
Alright, sure, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you going down? Is this the way to go? I guess this is the way to go. Could have looked over and seen the castle was locked when you went through the plaza earlier. Yeah, probably. Don't give me all these dudes to come with me. I probably did not need it.
Do your worst.
Also, I haven't been able to sleep all this fucking experience for naught. Let's It's fine. I'm gonna be doing a lot of killing in the future. Collecting skulls for the skull pile.
Let's get this over. Remember the Emperor! Do your worst. Best you can do.
Stunted scamp.
Take me down.
Okay. What am I doing looking at the map? We know where we're going. Forward. Whichever way forward is. Crunch. Hey, free arrow. Such a little loot goblin.
Die. Just warning. Remember the Emperor!
I didn't even know. Didn't even met the Emperor. I was his best friend. He really liked me. He thought I was real cool. He gave me his amulet. Yeah, that's right. I'm cool like that. My dad works at Nintendo.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
My Emperor works at Nintendo. Skulls for the Skull Pit. Maybe I could make an actual skull throne. Who knows?
Let's get this.
I mean, I know, probably not, but one can hope and dream, you know? It's always good to have goals. Then we climb over this, break it. Climb up. Wow, it is just climb over this. I would not have guessed that from looking at it. But I guess it's just, yoop. Can I go back over? Yoop. Whoop. My Emperor could beat up your Emperor. Wait, I just circled back around. Hold on. The hell am I going? Really said fuck knowing where you're going. Where's my retinue? There they are. A gate? Castle gate? Castle inn? Dude, that dude is fucking ready. He's so ready to go. That's where we came from. Chapel Undercroft. Right, we came out here, we kicked ass. Walked over here. Was there bubblegum chewing? I don't remember. Came here. The fuck is the keep? Is that the keep? No, that's the chapel. The keep is this way. I am scrunching up my face so hard. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, my athletics increased. Oh, my acrobatics increased. Wow. I am both acrobatic and athletic. Let me... Where am I going? And we're back. We're back in a circle. What the hell is going on here? Castle Kvatch Passageway. Okay. We're gonna have to use the map. I keep ending up back here. Okay, we go this way. Still good? Still good? Okay, we get to this and we turn left. Alright. I've noted it. I've noted it. Here. Turn left. There should be a passageway along the north here. Is this it? Ha ha ha! I found it. Where's that guy that was supposed to help us? Did he die? Did we lose him? I swear to fuck. Where is he? Where's the guy? Where's the man? Where's the man that's supposed to help us? Who was like, you couldn't get in there if you tried. Where the hell did he go? Did he get stuck? Did he die? No bodies here. Is he still in the Undercroft? Maybe? Yeah, he might be. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking reorient myself. Okay, I'm heading back to the chapel accidentally already, which is good. Okay, we're back here. Go in here. Hello? Friend? Hello?
Come on! We've got to keep moving!
I'm gonna kill you. You're right. We do gotta keep moving. You fuck. You fuck. Well, I could have followed him had he been alive. That makes so much more sense. I've got to keep moving. You're right, I never would have found it without you. And I didn't, almost. Just waited for us to clear it all for him. Ugh, open it up. Let's go.
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
In we go. I found the tunnel entrance to Kvatch. I need to follow to the gatehouse so I can raise the gates and let the guards into the castle courtyard. Up. Another loading screen. Ah, Bethesda. Whoa. Chunky out here. Good God. Open. I've raised the gates. Open! Let's go! Everyone's here. I swing. I swing. I don't think the shield helps with the magic, but it feels like it helps. It's that psychosomatic, you know, placebo effect. The good old gazebo effect. Oops. He's still unconscious. Is he the only one that fell unconscious? You should get that looked at. Where is he? There you are.
Charge the courtyard. Leave.
We did that. Are you done?
Charge the courtyard.
Alright, we're gonna move on. You seem to be stuck. So we're just gonna late night gaming. Yeah, new fucking thing. Also, not that late for me. All y'all fucking middle and east coast people. Middle coast, you know, the middle coast. Scamp skin. Ooh, it's a full-size scamp. Well, hey, Rue, how's it going? It's been a while. Been a while. Legion Curate. Is this better than what I have on? Can I see? Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Why is that button called search? Let's see. 5, 6. 35 pounds though versus 30. 5 more pounds. But everything else, let's see. 2 for the gauntlets. That's the same for mine. The boots are 3. My boots are 2. Oh no, boots are 2. Pants are 3. My pants are also 2. The helmet is 2. My current helmet is 1. So, this guy died. I'm going to loot his stuff. Greaves, cuirass, steel arrow. And then we drop off our cuirass, our greaves, and our helmet. And then we just wear it. And no one will be the wiser. Yeah. Yes, this is way later than normal because this game came out and I had to download it. And I got very excited and wanted to play it. So here we are. Playing the Oblivion Remastered. God, you're a tanky one, aren't you? No, you're all Gucci. You are all Gucci. Do not worry about it. Well, now I'm over encumbered again. Let's go to our max weight. Let's drop these cuirasses. Their weight per money isn't worth it. Plus, I want to collect all my skulls still. Getting the skulls out of my bag is going to be such a fucking relief. Apparel is broken. What broke? I don't think I have any repair hammers either. That's really unfortunate. It's part of my apparel broke. My boots. Well, you know what? Hold on. This can be solved easily. Easily solved. One sec. And now I have the whole matching set. That's exactly what I was doing. I just saw your message about stealing the boots off the dead guy. I was like, yep. That was exactly my idea. All these books. Any of these books worth a lot? No. Wait, Darkness. Sometimes if they're worth a lot of money, they're a skill book. Same with Skyrim. I'm like, is that a skill book? And it'll be like, oh, this is worth 400 gold or whatever, you know. You don't have the gloves, though. That's true. I might go back and steal them then, because I do have to come back through here. They're the same as my current gloves, but as long as I'm just going off, you know, might as well refresh them. I wonder if anyone will comment on the fact that I'm wearing a full set of fucking army gear, you know? They really mix up their attacks. It's hard to fucking predict when they're going to actually hit me or when they're going to spell at me. Yeah, because it's a remaster. It should look much better than when you first played Oblivion. If it didn't, I would be concerned. It's over here. Door to dining hall. I don't even know what I'm looking for in here. An expensive remaster. True. True that. It is beautiful. The scamp skin over encumbered me? Fucking A. Guys, I might have to give up my 33 pounds of skulls. I have nowhere to put them. They're so heavy. They're so heavy and worth nothing. Right? Right? Exactly. This is what I'm saying. What else can we drop instead? I need this. This is important. Drop some Danger Hearts, but those restore health. That's some good alchemy. We'll drop the first shields. Money is secondary. Only frees up 2 pounds, but we don't need that much. Hit me. You won't. Do it. Hit me. Ah, shield. Eat shit. Deliver his signet ring. Yoink. That's good money for weight. I got 2 more pounds left in me. I could take this for 1 gold. Or for 6 gold, excuse me. Well, time to go back. I found the signet ring, which is all that matters. Keep the skulls until you have a house. Yeah, that's the problem. It's gonna be like 5k gold before I can get a house, and I'm at like, what, 300? Go check the dining hall. Maybe we kill a thing real fast. Real quick, like. Anything to murder? This is the dining hall? This is a dining room. Dining hall? My ass. Chest. Nothing good. Okay, we leave. L dining hall. Okay. Door to Kvatch. Hello.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
Well, I didn't want to drag his body.
We were too late.
I mean,
if only
yeah.
we'd gotten here sooner.
As demons
This is
did.
indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us.
Yeah, no worries.
Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
Took it right off his corpse. Yes, here it
At
is.
least this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected. For the time. Here. Take this.
No, you're going to over-encumber me. What are you giving me?
It may serve you well in days to come.
No, don't give me your armor.
Farewell.
Damn it, dude. Fuck. Where even is it? 9 pounds. 580 gold. Fortify. Oh, wait. That's really good. Not as good as my cuirass. I'm not going to switch to it because it's light armor, but I'm keeping that 9 pounds. I need to drop 9 pounds for that. That's good gold. That's good gold. Fuck, I'll drop this. Fucking I'll drop the fur. We need to lose 5 more pounds of weight. I mean, technically we could drop the Daedra hearts a little bit. Drop 1. Drop 2. Drop a 3rd. There we go. I'm gonna sell that armor so fast. He's like, take this. I don't want to be a fighter anymore. Be very good with this armor is very important to me. Don't lose it. I'm just like, fucking yeet. Alright. We go through the chapel. Go find Martin. Tell Martin that he's the king now, or the emperor now. And then there will always be more wolves. That's true. Wolf pelts are pretty... You know what? You make a good point. But they're good weight to money ratio. You know what I mean? They're like 10 gold for 1 weight, so I'm more tempted to drop the 1 weight for 5 gold stuff first, because they're the same weight but worth less. And it's definitely not going to be 10 gold when I sell it. It'll be like 2, but it's better than nothing. Where did Martin go? Where the fuck is Martin? Hold on, quests. Find the heir. Where did Martin go? Oh, he went down the road. Okay. He went down the road. We're gonna lag our way down the road while the stream's still running. Yeah. Holy shit, that's a drop. Oh, don't go over that. Whoa. And I was gonna play more after stream was done, but I'm getting to the point where I'm just gonna fucking probably go to sleep. I'm probably gonna sleep after this. And there we go. Hello. So Martin was around here, was he? Did I miss him? I guess I missed him.
Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in the basement.
I'm just tired.
I want to stay.
I can't face it.
Martin.
I heard about how you helped the
Hi,
guard
Sean
drive
Bean.
the
Oh
Daedra
god,
back.
you're fucking blurry and weird. The fuck is happening to you, Martin?
The Emperor is dead.
Yes, I know.
What do you really want?
Why are you so blurry and weird? You're Martin, right?
Yes,
Priest?
I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you.
Oh my god,
I'm
he's
having trouble
imploding.
understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
What's happening to you, brother? He's melting. Gods or not, we need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you
Shut
look.
up,
Look
Martin.
around. What good is a priest?
This dude is the main character, by the way. We are not. We are just a random dude. This is the main character of this game.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father?
You look just like him.
Wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Emperor came here for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son? I don't know.
Yeah, why would I lie to you?
Strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Don't give up. You're not alone. And the chapels and the Elder Council will
maybe
help
she got
us.
out and
It just
she's
takes
looking for
time.
you too.
Why are you all so loud?
Just tired.
I lie down and
You should go back to Wayne and Priory, don't we? Fucking A. Alright, I'll do that later. On my own. When the game can handle itself. Let's do a save. Up. And then exit. Chapow. I'm not going to start up my avatar again. It's a whole process. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm setting it up back up just for this. Appreciate you coming hanging out, trying out the game with me, or hanging out with while I tried out the game. You didn't do anything. You did not get to try out the game. I did. Anyway, thanks for the stream, or thanks for saying it was a good stream, Blue. I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to stream bright and early, maybe not bright and early, but I'm going to stream roughly the usual time. Maybe give Blue a little time to sleep. We'll see. Play Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to be doing the new subclasses. I'm so excited to try the Swarmkeeper. I am hyped. I want my bees. I want my bees. My jar of bees. Give me my bees. Yeah. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Goodbye. Oh, I still have 20 seconds before there's a timer. I set a certain timer that cuts me off halfway through the song. Literally exactly halfway. And when it cuts off, it cuts me off. So at any point, I'll just stop talking and I'll disappear. And that's the timer getting me. That's the timer pulling me off the stage with a little hook. You know.